For a little salvation, those flags you wave represent them. The world is watching. Here's your judgment. Here's your reckoning. Write your story down. Into history. Judgment. Here's your reckoning. So go and bring home the glory alive. Here's your judgment. Here's your reckoning. Write your story down.
Hello? Testing. What's up, everybody? We're here on the Armatized Esports channel. Just chilling. Gonna be talking with some members of the Invitational. And it's gonna be a time, everybody. So I'm glad we have this opportunity to come through and to talk with everybody. So I see Matt, I see ScreaM, I see Cody already. Welcome everybody. I'm gonna get into it since we are a bit late. We're 25 minutes late. I'm just gonna get into the conversation with everybody. But yeah, I'm just gonna bring everybody in. Is this everybody?
Oh, there you are.
Oh, there you are. Hello.
In the background.
Hey, hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Hey, they seen you. You gotta get in now.
You gotta get in now. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So
This is kind of nice. This is
this is kind of nice. Yeah.
It's like drywall.
It's,
Can you punch that?
Yes, you can punch that, ScreaM. You can definitely punch that. Okay. But we're here with SickJeansBro, who was on Calamity, and we're here with ScreaM, who was here
Yo.
with Order. He's so excited already.
He's ready to scream.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
I don't think ScreaM needs an introduction. I don't think he needs
an introduction.
He doesn't need an introduction. For the people who were with us back in the day, you already know who he is. It's okay. It's okay.
He's Big Daddy.
I wouldn't say Big Daddy. No. Definitely not Big
Whoa.
Daddy. Definitely not Big Daddy. No. That's a bit of a stretch there, mate.
He's not like that.
A bit
Not
of a
like
stretch there, mate. A bit of a stretch. But yeah, guys, it's been exactly a week. Almost exactly a week since the Invitational.
Yeah.
So, like, how do you guys feel? Do you guys still feel like the hype or anything around it?
I still feel like shit.
I kind of retired from League after playing. I was like, this is peak.
This is peak.
I could agree. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. This is peak.
Yeah.
But
Been playing.
Yeah. It was definitely a wild time for us. Definitely lost my voice the morning after the Invitational. Can still barely talk. Damn. Yeah, I think a lot of us lost our voices. after the invitation. I think a lot of us did, and I'm not surprised. I'm genuinely not surprised everybody lost their voice. But
Wait, did it freeze
what freeze?
the cam, or am I tripping?
That's you, dude. That's not us. We're fine. Are we fine? We're good, right? We're good
Yeah,
on
I'm
our
fine.
end? Yeah.
I'm good. I'm
Yeah,
good.
that's
Yeah.
just that's
Yeah.
just a bad internet.
Well, like I wanted to do like one of these podcasts for us because it's just plain an unfiltered conversation. It's just us talking. I
Yeah.
feel like we kind of needed it because we entered the invitation and that was it. No one else talked to each other. So it was like I wanted to like to do this as in like I'm still thinking about it. I watched it at work. I watched it yesterday with my brother because he only watched game one. So like I'm still watching it. So like we're not done yet. We're totally not done yet. But
Yeah, we're just getting started.
yeah, this is such an like I took we
I
talked
have
we,
yet to review the VOD.
yeah.
I will put that right out there.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
haven't reviewed it either. I've just sort of been living on the high.
Mm-hmm. But like we've all like we had this conversation during the interviews at the end of the stream. Like I told you guys, like it was such a great invitational, and it was the best one we've done. I'd say it beats USG Worlds ScreaM.
I can't say that much. I wasn't as big of a participant in the world, so
Yeah, unfortunately, unfortunately.
there was a gold requirement.
Yeah, there was a gold requirement.
and
I
I
do
was
remember.
like bronze, so
Mhm. I'm
I was a
still
little
recovering.
targeted there.
Matt's still recovering. But yeah, this series was one of those where for me where it was so memorable because like it was such to me there was such good sportsmanship. I don't know what happened behind the scenes. I don't want to know what happened behind the scenes between the teams, but like yeah, it was great for me. The vibes were there. The games were amazing. The cast, even though like I literally my voice shit itself at the end of game three. If you guys watched game three, I literally lost my voice. Like my voice went all high pitched, and I had to scream at the end of it so I can
Mickey Mouse! Woohoo!
so I could get my voice back. Cause dude, it was just I was like, oh shit. So I had to scream to breathe, if that made sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to scream to get the breathing back. But yeah, it was such a good invitational, and I want to do more. I want to do more for sure. Definitely after the holidays. ScreaM,
Yeah.
this is where we come back, bro.
Yeah.
Definitely after the holidays though, because with New Year's and stuff coming up, and Christmas as well. I guess this is our breather. This is our breather.
Mm.
I talked with Pat today, aka Angelus, who was the caster that was with me. Yeah, he had a great time. We both got sick after. We both got sick. It wasn't like bad. It was just like damn,
Yeah.
like how the exhaustion just
Yeah,
kicks in.
exhaustion finally caught up.
It
to
caught
you
up. It kicked in. I was
after
like,
all that hard
fuck.
work.
Yeah, dude, it was just
I mean, then you had a sick VOD to
sleep.
watch when you were sick. So
yeah. It was definitely like a time for us, and for you guys as the players, like you don't really you don't. I give you guys little snips of like what happened behind the production. Like there's just
Yeah.
so much that happened, and and for you guys are the players. Okay, I had no like. The only people I communicated was with Matt and Chase. I didn't talk to you guys yet. I only talked to you guys the day of the tourney. So
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
I want to know like how did it go when you guys were planning, or when you guys when Chase and Matt were looking for you guys? Like how was it like? Hey, like come play in this and that. And did you guys do anything after like team practices or anything? Scrims?
Jeans, I'll let you go first there.
I think it was Monday. We did. 4 of us were able to make it, and I
Mhm.
think we had someone fill for support, but we did a couple games of that, and then during the week it was kind of tough to get everybody to
Yeah.
play. So
Mhm.
like, kind of just try to play on your own,
Mhm.
really.
Yeah, because I know Chase had like a really tight work schedule as well.
Mm,
So
yeah,
like, I kind of
was
figured
rough.
that it was kind of hard for you guys to get those scrims in. I mean, even then, like you guys still did good in my book. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I could have done better, but
You know, it happens. It happens, man. Don't worry. It was just
exactly.
it was a warning shot. In this case, it was a warning match.
Yeah, especially against Cody.
Mr. Cody, yeah. Yeah, ScreaM.
Well, I went to Matt. I messaged Matt. I was like, "Yo,
Mm-hmm.
I'm here to play," and he was
Yeah.
like, "What can you play?" I was like, "Mid support."
It's important.
And then like a week and a half or something, I was told I was like, "You're playing support." And then we played games like once every couple days. We had at least 3 people. We only played with the top laner once,
Mm-hmm.
I think, but he's got a seems to be a tight schedule.
Mm-hmm.
But we played at least 3-man.
So you 3-man. You and
Matt,
Cody.
yeah, Matt, Cody, and I.
Okay. That explains the synergistic rotations I saw. Then okay, that explains that explains it. Okay.
That's me getting lost on the map and sort of just walking around, and I was like, ooh. But we played probably, I'd say, considerably more than Calamity, and I think we did a lot more of our own personal research and stuff to finding out what champs we can play against, what champs they can play, because there's a lot of intense.
So, now I got a question for you, ScreaM. How much research did you guys put into me?
I don't know. Matt put quite a bit of research into all of you. He had summaries on all of you. Pretty much.
So what was my summary? Do you have it?
Do you want to reveal that?
I could try to look back. I don't know if we want to reveal that.
You sure you want to reveal that? That's a lot of sensitive information, man. That's like that sounds like a CIA file, man. You sure you want?
I mean, hey, it doesn't matter. Like, you can have that, and then next time we play, those mistakes or whatever
he was
are gone.
He was okay. So he says, and I quote, "I'm me and will outperform like always." Of course, that's all he said.
Okay.
That's all he said.
Okay.
Was, I'm gonna outperform. I was like,
okay. Matt's in chat. Laugh my fucking ass off.
He felt very confident going in there. He spent a lot of work. So
Matt,
and kudos to him for that.
Yeah, definitely.
He deserves
lots of confidence.
Lots and lots of work put into this invitational raw, in the background. So like the way this invitational started, it was hilarious. ScreaM, I was randomly what I was playing Smash. You and I were playing Smash.
Drunk
I was drunk.
Playing Smash.
Yeah, I was playing Smash.
And you were like, man, we should do something like this again.
Cause
I was like, yeah.
Okay, I remember. Okay, SickJeansBro, I was playing Smash. I was drunk.
You were beating my ass.
Don't say it like that. But yeah, like in the middle of our session, I was like, damn, dude. ScreaM, has been like a long time, bro. And then like I stopped the fucking match, and then we started watching our old stuff.
Yeah. Stuff. Yeah. And I had like an exam the next day or something. It was like a Sunday. I had an exam, but I didn't want to just leave him. I was like, yeah, I want to talk about this.
Yeah, and I think because like the way we ended USG was not on a good note. I think a lot of us know that it was not on a good.
Yeah.
It was not on a good note. And
a lot of people were tilted for mistakes and stuff, and I think a lot of people took it a bit more overboard than what it definitely was. I was sort of like, I don't care, Euster's awesome.
Yeah, it's shit happens. We the thing is, like, it did take a while to recover. 3.5 years is a long time for us to come back. When I say us, I don't know why I say us. You and I. Yeah, it's me, you. It's not only you and I. It's it's Matt, it's Chase, it's everybody who helped out with this. I feel we definitely have a lot more resources than we did back then. Shout out Kamai TV. Kamai TV, yes, Kamai TV. The people who worked on the promotional video. The promotional video was fun. When I watched it, I was like, "Yo, Jeans, did you watch the promotional video? Did you watch it?
It was
I
at the
did
start. It was at the
not.
start of the
It was
stream.
at the
So
start
if
of the
you
stream,
watched at the
yeah.
I
start
might
of the
have
stream,
missed it because
it was
I
before
got on.
DJ.
Yeah,
I got on super late.
it's
remember
cool, dude.
that.
It's cool, dude. Don't trip. But
Yeah.
I was a little disappointed. There was no clips of no
Yeah.
clips of me.
Yeah, sadly, Pat used all of the world's clips because during
I
that,
Yeah,
I seen the
Those were
DJ.
better
That
clips,
was
though.
cool.
yeah, the DJ. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the DJ.
he
Fun,
was
That was
awesome.
cool.
fun
Too
fact.
bad
Yeah.
Twitch sucks and the VOD's muted on half of it.
Fun fact. He's my coworker.
Bro, does he can he fly out? I need him for a birthday party.
You know, ask
Wanna
him.
fly him out for a birthday party?
I'll let him know. I'll be like, dude, one of my player homies
Nah.
like, yo, like, do you fly over and do concerts? Matt asks.
Fly across the country.
Matt asks. Sorry, dumb question for Jeans. What role did he play in the game? Mid and jungle, right?
Oh, yeah, I
Yeah.
did jungle and then the one mid.
You were jungle
then-
for the first 2 games,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
which
And-
you outperformed Matt in that first game, I think.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I
Those
did.
keen rotations really got that Vagar fit.
I forgot who I picked second game. First game was Gragas.
Yeah, Big Daddy Greg.
I think you.
You
wait.
played the Vi.
What did
That was a
he
big.
drafted
Vi,
Vi? Yes.
Yeah,
He drafted
That-
Vi. Yeah. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He
That
drafted
was
Vi.
that was an interesting pick. I
It
was
was-
like,
it was a good pick until you guys built Edge of Night
yeah.
or Banshees.
Banshees and Edge of Night.
Yeah, it was. My game was over then. That
Dude,
second
dude,
game, and then
like-
I was like, ah.
Dude, so like, if you guys noticed during that entire invitational, I didn't even call out what you guys were building.
Yeah.
I didn't because I like I said, I've been away from the game for 3 years and a half. I don't know what the fuck you guys were building, dude.
You saw these items. You saw the 80
Dude.
you can see dashing with an
Yeah,
item.
no,
You're
like,
what the
like
hell?
I at least know what Gale Force, Kraken Slayer. You know, I was
Yeah.
off
you
and on
really
with that.
haven't
play
done.
ADC, so-
Yeah. Yeah, so like I did know those items, but like I was looking at them. I'm like, what the fuck are they building? You know, like us
It
as
was
the
a
cast,
brand new item.
us as the casters. Okay, we weren't supposed to like curse at all, but like I was looking at it. In my head, I'm just like, what the fuck is that item? What the?
I was building pretty normal items.
Because I saw
Except for Imp Man.
I saw Emerald Glaive, and I was like, okay, I know that item.
Ugh,
You know, and it's
that
funny
item's
because
really good.
we talked about this, I think, in game 2 or 3, and I was like, do people even know what Sword of the Occult is?
Nah.
Mm.
Do you guys even know? Do you guys even know what
My
Malay?
brother might.
You guys
My
even
brother's been playing for over 10 years.
Yeah.
tell your brother that he's also my brother because I've been playing. I was playing it for around the same time too.
I've been playing for like 4 years, bro.
New items too much. It's okay. I don't know what I'm building either, dude. I'm the guy to play Ezreal and do tank builds just for the hell of it.
Oh yeah, Blue Ezreal, very fun.
Yes. The old blue Ezreal was so much more fun. Double tier, Iceborne Gauntlet, dude. Oh my god, dude. Double tier was so broken back then. Double tier was so busted, dude. Do you know what I'm saying about when
Wish
I
I
mean
did
double
that.
tier?
Yeah.
Double tier?
I remember when they changed that because Kaisa mains were molded.
Yes, Kaisa mains were
They were
very.
like, no, they ruined the game.
Do you guys
Just
remember?
like Kaisa.
Very interesting character.
So like
play.
so you guys might have not been around for this, but do you guys remember when Phantom Dancer was orange?
Nah.
No,
Yeah, if it was before Pike came out,
Ugh.
then I have no clue. 'Cause Pike came out like a day before I started.
Oh man, dude.
So when I first started playing, I was playing on like an all-in-one PC. Do you guys know what that is?
Is that
What game mode? Wait, it was a game mode?
no?
No. I'm talking about my PC,
Oh,
my
the
crappy PC I paid
yes,
on.
yes.
It was just a monitor. There was no tower or anything.
It was like a school like a school computer where they just have like the monitor.
like an
and it's all
office one.
integral
Oh
to it.
my god.
So I would play League on there, but I would just be lagging all over the place on it.
Amazing. Amazing.
I
I have a
tried to
similar
play. But
story too about that. When I first when I started learning, like actually taking League a bit serious,
Mhm.
my dad went to China
I remember this.
for like 2 months, and
I
the
remember
internet
this.
was completely fucked.
Dude, I
Like,
remember him
Ooh.
talking about that.
He gets a taxi and leaves, and I call him. I'm like, Dad, internet's fucked. And he's like, I would have been gone for an hour. And so I learned how to play League on like 140
I remember.
ping.
I remember.
Oh,
And I
Lord.
was like, I don't know what's happening. I sort of got used to it. Like, you don't get used to lag. When I started playing without lag, I was like, bro, why is this so responsive, bro? What's going
So
on?
responsive.
Yay
So,
for better
Memories.
internet.
Yes, the memories.
And Euster's kind of like the worst teacher. Do not let this man teach you how to play League.
Don't
Do
teach
not
him.
let him teach.
Don't. I'm a
Because
terrible teacher.
he will just abuse you and say and just when you're like, I don't know what the hell's going on, he'll just laugh and then he'll leash and kick you for all your HP, and you're just like, what?
Same. I first started League when I lived in Hawaii. I could get 110 ping on a good day. Dude, I feel bad for Hawaiian players, man. They're so far from the servers. It's okay.
Ooh.
But you know,
I just would uninstall.
I just
Yeah.
stop this point.
I didn't have any friends at that time. My only
Trackpad
friends played
gamers.
League, so I
Trackpad
just played
gamers.
League.
Trackpad gamers, dude. You know,
All I knew was my brother playing.
dude, we've had some really like funny ass moments on League. It's just I think that one time when it was just some random stream. ScreaM was playing team mode. And
Yeah, pentakill.
he got a
Timo.
pentakill.
Oh, boy.
Just
I
make,
was like,
dude,
I just threw a few mushrooms
you?
out, and then
Yeah.
I got a penta.
dude,
and I
that
was
was
like,
the
what
most
just
bullshit
happened, bro?
play he's ever done, dude. We do all the work. All
I
they
was
do,
Timo support.
he fucking
bro.
minefielded that mid lane, dude, and they just ran it down. I was like, oh, what the fuck did I just?
I was like,
witness?
yeah.
There's nothing rattier than the rat.
For real, dude, for real.
Like, it even
I can
beats
rat
Twitch.
out.
Mm-hmm.
I can rat out, bro. I can do that.
All right, but like we got really off topic, by the way.
That's
But
good. That's good.
That's good. You know, that's part.
Wait,
Yeah.
what was the topic?
What the fuck were we? The production. Yeah. All right. All
Production
right.
value.
Yeah.
Shout out Kim RTV.
So like yeah. So as Matt and Chase were getting you guys, I was in charge of production. Okay, and ScreaM knows me in production. I like to make it look all
Yeah.
spiffy and stuff, right? And originally we were supposed to have a team with me. Guess what happened? Day of, they all dropped, and it was only me
The
going
old
on.
Rob- damn.
So we
Damn.
had to do last minute changes.
Big Daddy Patty came through.
Patrick was always going to be there with me, no matter what. He was known as in USG. He was known as Bits at the time, and Angelis.
I remember his profile picture used to be like a lion. So
Yes,
that's
yes.
how I remember it.
Yeah, but yeah, we scrapped so much stuff. Like we were supposed to have 2 other camera angles, in which that was
Your
fucking
beautiful
That would
faces.
have been cool.
yeah. We scrapped 2
Damn.
camera angles. I was not supposed to be an observer for the Invitational. It was supposed to be somebody else, just so I can keep the focus on the game rather than like control the camera while casting,
Yeah.
because that was hard. It was
Mhm.
extremely difficult, and there was supposed to be somebody else doing scenes, but I really was expecting for them to come through, but they dropped last minute. So we're like, you know what? We need to just make things simple. We'll do all this next time. But we did all of that. We scrapped it. The tourney still came. The Invitational still came out well.
It's-
Yeah. It
Yeah.
still-
Yeah.
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 It
yeah,
it was the amount of like
Yeah.
because it was
Claps up for the boys.
dude, we
He's patting himself on the back.
yeah, dude, it's just it was so last minute because the night before the Invitational we did not get sound working, so like we did not have sound working. That's why the sound was super scuffed in band and pick phase. We had the Bluetooth Patrick's headset.
Oh
Yeah.
Lord.
Yeah, we had the Bluetooth his, and and we were like, fuck. Okay, like what are we gonna do? Like we tried so hard to work to get the 3rd camera working, but like, you know what? No, just stop, put it down. We'll do 1 wide shot. That's it. Okay, that's it. Okay, and and then we got the green screen stuff working, and then we remembered, wait, mics, fuck. So the original plan was
Aw.
to use lapels. lapels. Okay, we were supposed to be using lapels, but we weren't sure if we were allowed to have 2 inputs for lapels. So we ended up just scrapping that like the same night. So thank God I had my headset and stuff there. We worked off of that. We didn't get the audio working until the day of the stream. So that's why like it was all over the place in terms of sound. Like, oh, why can't we hear, Patrick and stuff? But there was just several things that stressed us the fuck out, dude. Like the concert, right? We didn't get that in until Thursday, and I was like, oh shit. And Mitchell messaged me. He's like, bro, I forgot to add a fade out at the end, and I was like, don't trip, I got you. Thank God OBS has built-in transitions in milliseconds. So like we worked around all that type of stuff. We were supposed to have clips for replays, but that ended up just getting thrown out the fucking dumpster. So like the goal was to have
Maybe next time.
yeah, next time. The goal was to have my own moderators do it. Cause honestly, huge shout out to my own personal mods. Lucky, CC, Hino was there, Bang was there.
They had a real challenge early on.
Yeah,
that bot.
Yeah, that bot, that one bot, dude. And Lucky killed that shit in like 30 seconds. But fucking my mods definitely they saw how stressed out I was. Dude.
Shout out to mods.
Shout out to the mods, yeah. Armatized mods as well. Armatized QA team. Good job, guys. Good job, guys. It was only Pat and I, but yeah, there's definitely a lot of things that I learned from this invitational, especially from the production side. There were so many cool things that I learned. I was like, oh, I didn't know you could do that with a big screen. Oh, I didn't know you can do that with the in-game camera. Oh, I didn't know you could do that with OBS. So it was very cool having to experience all that. And goddamn, I guess thanks for all the people who bailed on us, because I learned a shit ton of stuff
about them.
Yeah, dude, I learned a shit ton of stuff, dude. But in the end, it's all about it's about the end result, and not the process.
And it came out exquisite.
Yeah, even though like our band and pick phase was a bit scuffed, we only did have one monitor for the streaming PC. So I think if we had another monitor, that literally would have fixed the issue. Yeah, that would have fixed the issue, and we had sound issues, but definitely need to work on getting our mics and stuff set up early. I mean, we have a general layout of how we want to do things, but it was so tedious in certain parts, because I kind of wanted to milk the invitational and be like, okay, I wanted to do a video where I was like, oh, we're 1 week away from the invitational, things could not be more hype, because honestly the build up for this invitational, I kept it in my head, and I hyped it every single day. Like, even in my own Discord and stuff, right? My demographic is Genshin, okay? Look at the back. That's my demographic, okay?
The big Genshin.
Yeah,
fan.
so like it was cool that a lot of the Genshin community came and supported us with this invitational, even though they didn't know what the fuck League was. All they know it's a toxic game. But it's not really toxic unless like you're with the
Make
homies.
it toxic.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You're right. But yeah, it was such like, if you could ask any of my mods, dude, to be like, oh, how was Jolean during the preparation or the build up to Worlds, dude? They'd be like, dude, he was stressed out. Like, dude, I stopped streaming because we had so much work to do. And props to Hasna, our graphic designer, for this invitational. Her overlays came out really nice.
Big up.
Play League with me, Matt. Okay, I'll play League. I'll play League with you guys. Props to Hasna.
Get the viewers. Get the League viewers back.
Honestly, at this point, that's impossible, dude.
Yeah, you don't even want the League viewers. The League viewers put KEKW in chat. You don't want to see that.
As a streamer, okay, I think Jeans, are you a streamer too? So and so.
Yeah, you're pretty much the same as me, where you stream
when you want to stream.
once or twice a year,
Yeah,
it's not consistent.
So like, as a streamer, like you start to notice that there's people who are literally like there for you because of your vibes, or there for you only for the game. And which people can watch what the hell they want to watch. You want to watch League of Legends, go watch League of Legends. You want to watch Genshin, go watch Genshin. You want to watch Matt play Halo, go watch Matt play Halo. Like you start
117.
you
Sorry.
you start to notice that as a streamer, and what amazed me is that a lot of the people who had no idea what the fuck, who knew what League was but never played League and actually stayed for the entire Invitational, I was like, damn, thank you so much for being here and wasting 6 hours of your life watching us do this Invitational,
What else are you gonna do?
They were all Calamity fans, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody was at Calamity Stan. I think
everyone was a Calamity fan.
Low key. Dude, low key Calamity's logo is so good. It's so good.
Yeah. Until they get squashed by Order.
Jeans is gonna lay low for a
Words
bit.
can hurt.
Yes, words can hurt. But I want to know from you guys. I think I might have asked this during the invitation. Is like obviously the vibes were there. Like ScreaM. You've
Shirts weren't. Where's mine?
I'll be making a big order, okay? Don't worry about it. I'll be making a big order. But
for next time.
Yes. I'll ship it to you guys from work.
No. I was kidding. But the shirts are dope though.
Oh yeah, I love it. It's comfortable. It's a pro club shirt.
It reminds me of a Amigos song.
Amigo.
No, Migos.
Oh, Amigos.
Yeah.
No, Migos.
Migos.
Migos the rappers.
Migos are the rappers. Okay. I wouldn't know that, homie. I would not know that, honestly.
White T-shirt.
But damn it. But ScreaM, you've been with me ScreaM, you've been with me, the longest. You've been through, all the USG Fire and Ice. You weren't in Worlds, but I think did you watch Worlds?
I watched some of it.
You watched USG Worlds.
I was there for
you obviously know like there's a big difference from how we handle things, I feel like this Invitational was so much more organized. It was clean. We had an idea. Obviously back then, I didn't really know what the fuck to do. And I didn't have the resources I had now. But ScreaM, you've been here the longest. What are things that I should be fixing for any upcoming Invitational? Jeans, you get to comment on this too. You get to comment on this too because I don't know if we're gonna see the shirts. Okay. The shirts. Okay.
The jerseys. And then everybody next time has to have a face cam.
So you want real?
So ScreaM.
You want webcams. You want where they'll just join the call in the middle of the game and just see all of us like, what the fuck? What's going on?
Okay. The issue with that is we have a 3-minute delay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's the biggest issue.
Yeah.
So that would be the future of the future.
I need to ask Riot, give me the tools so I can do these games live.
Give me tournament mode.
Give me tournament mode.
Set stage. Ooh.
Yeah, but I see
that's another step of the way.
Yeah, but I see a lot of good things with this org. I see a lot of great things with the people we have now. Matt and Chase have done a lot, even though like they may say, or I don't know if they said anything, but like they did a lot for this tourney, and definitely big shout outs to them as well because they got you guys together.
Yeah, big shout outs MVP Matt
and Chase.
Big shout outs.
It was that we really worked rigorously to get this thing done and out. But it was a time. This was a time for us, man. Like I feel like we chose such a good date as well too. Cody got robbed from MVP. People will want to go. So I don't think you can do it live if you're streaming it. Yeah, that's true.
Wait, how did that even work anyway?
MVP?
Yeah, was it votes by you or did you?
I think it's by KD. Overall KD.
If we go KDA, then
Cody.
I'm MVP. But
yeah, but
I sacrifice it. I give it to Matt.
Yeah, I said Matt too. Matt or
Pat said Cody or
Pat said Cody.
Me. Or me.
Scream,
I said
scream,
Cody because he shat on me.
scream,
But he also invited me.
scream in game 4 with 8 kills on Nami. Not even
Yeah.
gonna mention that.
Pat is a ScreaM stan, and shout outs Pat.
Pat is a Scream stan, definitely, dude. Definitely, dude.
I gotta be his favorite.
Oh no, what is he doing? What is he doing? What is he doing? Oh no, what is he doing? Scream, what are you doing?
What?
Okay, you're not doing anything.
I just
He's
moved my
running over
chair.
to your house because he's A-Train.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
already
yeah.
there, bro. I'm
Yeah.
giving Pat a hug.
But definitely there was a lot happening in the production, and I'm just so glad we were able to pull it off in such, we only had a month to do this. I just realized we only had a month
Yeah.
to do
That
all
was
this.
a time frame?
That was a yeah.
Yeah,
That
because
it
a
was a
month
month.
Wow.
before he was beating me in Smash.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, dude. We had a month to do this, so definitely I need to give you guys more time. I need to give you guys more time. I definitely need to give you guys more time to prep because
Yeah. You gotta try to maybe be a little bit stricter. Be like, guys, play game.
Yeah, practice.
Try
weekly.
to organize a scrim.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Try to get
scrim.
us to organize scrims and stuff.
But
so
but,
that,
see, yeah, you bring up good points, but like as someone who's not a team captain, and then especially since it
Yeah.
was a bit awkward because I didn't meet Jeans back in the day when we were planning this. I only met him during the invitational, so
I was invited a week before the actual
see,
invitational.
yeah, he was
Yeah.
invited, a week prior to what we did, so it was very difficult. So I definitely need to give you guys more than a month for sure to
Yeah.
get everything situated.
Mhm.
Well, obviously, things can change. People can be working, so I totally understand that.
People play different games.
Yeah.
Yes.
To, not want to shoot themselves in the head after
Yeah.
a game that they
Yeah.
actually
Shoot
over.
their foot on accident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Tilt machine.
yeah, tilt machine. All right. I guess we can start talking about the game. You guys want to start talking about the game? Let's start talking about the game.
Yeah.
So I have the game pulled up right here on my second PC. Wait, I just thought, how am I gonna show you guys? It's okay. Let's just talk about the game. Okay, so game 1 was absolutely like it was fun to watch.
Yeah. It was probably the most even in terms of result and how
Mhm.
it went through, because
Mhm.
the other games it looked like absolute stompage. Like,
Mhm.
no offense, it sort of looked like if a team of all pros were beating up babies.
Jesus Christ.
That's an analogy.
That's an analogy.
I'm an analogy master, but I feel like that's sort of how and I think it wasn't your guys' entire fault. I think after that second game, when we really just started to maneuver momentum to us, I think it sort of just crumbled. I think you guys sort of just crumbled. We had more time playing with each other. You guys weren't even like all on roll either.
Mhm.
The separation between preparation between my team and then your guys' team showed towards the end.
Yeah. It's like first game, you guys all played what you were like strong with, all what you were most comfortable with,
Mhm.
and that really showed because we got absolutely dumpstered.
The
So
only comfort pick I had was
towards
Gragas.
middle to the end. Yeah.
That was my only comfort pick.
Gragas.
Yeah. You can check the op.gg. You check what I play.
Big Greggy.
Yeah.
Scraggy.
I love Gragas.
You love
I think
Gragas.
I own almost all of the skins. I think there's just one I'm missing.
And I wasn't even playing
Super
champs
fan
I
mode.
was comfortable on,
Mhm.
except for like Sorta Morgana. But I just wanted to play Pike every game. I was like, I'll play Pike GP. And that's it.
Okay, so
Oh, yeah.
while you guys were talking, I made a quick scene, and I'm gonna transition it right now. But hold on.
So then-
My gift sub to Jay Lihan has been expired. Bro.
Mhm.
Somebody gift sub me.
Somebody gift sub me.
Oh,
Okay.
did that break it?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I broke it.
I think I broke it a little bit too.
Yeah.
All right, I'll just keep it like this for right now. Screw the chat. All right.
Yeah,
How's it
because
look?
you can press the arrow on chat. Yeah. That's fine.
All right. So Sick Jeans, I'm gonna put it right under you. Okay.
We sort of can see what's going
Under
on. so-
me.
Yeah, under you.
Yeah, look down at the game. Look down at the game.
Here. Here, I'll make my life simple real quick. I'm gonna put us all on on the left side, okay, and I'm gonna make us smaller, okay.
You know what you could have done? You could have streamed
Discord?
the browser
Yeah,
in Discord
but
and then used that.
but it would throw away the crop.
Oh yeah. You're
Yeah.
right. You're right.
It's okay.
We don't want to ruin the crop.
Nah, dude.
Now we're
don't worry.
stacked.
We're hella stacked.
Now we're
All right,
stacked.
so this is
It's going alright, you know.
it's going all right, mate. All right, so this is game. Oh, this is the Cody. I'm gonna call this the Cody
There we
match.
go.
I'm gonna call this the Cody
Yeah,
match.
you
So
can call
honestly-
this the Cody match.
So honestly, like Bannon pick phase, the way we did it, it was so fucking good. I loved it. It was so fucking good, guys.
Oh yeah, this looks really good.
Dude. In game 2, Team Or didn't take.
Shout out Khmer TV.
Shout out my TV, yes, dude. So like this the Bannon, dude. Like ScreaM knows I absolutely love my Bannon pick phase.
Yeah, that's
love
your
it.
favorite part.
I love
is
my
the
Bannon
Bannon
pick
pick
phases.
Yeah,
dude.
this was really good here.
So-
Holy.
Yeah, I love my Bannon pick phases, dude.
Dude.
Yeah, obviously it was not like even, right? Because like it covers Syndra over here, it
Yeah.
covers Jax. It little mistakes like that gave me fucking ADHD. But you know what, OCD I mean. But yeah, dude. Yeah. So what was it? This is game 1. Met on the Maokai as well, and
Yeah.
this
That-
game.
So yeah, we gotta look at this. This was not this guy's best pick. He said set, but you could kind of hear in his voice that he really didn't want to play
Yeah.
set. He's a Teemo player. He plays Teemo. He
Mhm.
plays Teemo and Ivern. You know, top. He plays picks that that he's comfortable with,
Mhm.
and I think that if we could have gotten him on picks that he was most comfortable with, I think he
Mhm.
could have maybe put up a big fight to
Mhm.
the Aatrox.
It's like,
Didn't you miss First Blood?
no. I went back and reviewed it.
You went back.
So here, right?
No,
Yeah,
it's,
this-
it's much
down,
earlier.
down
It's
train.
no, because this
Really
isn't
is
First
actually
Blood.
half
This
full.
is second.
Ready.
We got
Start
First
off
Blood
the
right
conquer.
before this.
There's a bit of delay, mate,
Oh
and
my
just in
God.
case you forgot.
Very early skirmish.
What was the reason why Matt picked Maokai?
Oh, I remember.
Well,
He said it in the interview. He said he
I think he did. Yeah.
I think he said he practiced a couple games on Maokai and just wanted to try it in this tourney.
Mhm.
ScreaM, am I wrong?
that might have been what he said, but in the game, he was kind of rushing for a pick, and we needed a tank. We needed tankiness
Okay.
because we all thought I was gonna play Pike. And I was like, I want to play Pike.
Mm-hmm. Okay then. I don't know then, bro. I'm sorry. I don't know then, bro.
He might say something different in chat. But
But yeah, the game 1 was fairly even. It was fairly even. It really. I wasn't expecting Chase's team to like, I'm sorry, Calamity, to come out
Yeah.
this strong. I was like, dude, like what the like Pat and I we were like, dude, that's a lot of CC, and here we go.
oh yeah, because this was this was a good play. This is what that play right there got my Pike ban.
That
The
one play
entire
got
way through.
everything banned.
Because their support was just not having a fun time.
I had
I was not letting
I had
them.
been practicing my mic. I assumed I wasn't going to get any comfort picks. It was only game 1, so I said, "Fuck it, let's try this and see how
Let's
it
go
goes."
Flash.
There you go. Let's go. That's a Matt moment. Yeah, fuck it, let's see how it goes. Yeah. Wait, so Jeans, you were the King Trope, right? That was you, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. See, I get confused because
King Troop. King
King
Troop.
Trope.
King
Trump.
Koopa.
Troop.
Dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun. Top lane
Um,
was insane.
Yeah. Right here, you
Yeah.
can look at me. I was about to go walk up there.
Yeah. Yeah, we see you on the
And
meme.
Robert
The
just
little
said,
icon,
"No,
yeah.
I'm killing him."
Yeah. Like, yeah, he ends up killing him here.
Oh, there he is. Look at 16, bro. Mom, get the camera. I'm on TV.
He finishes it before I even get there.
Dude,
So, yeah, I just
if
end
that
up
had
walking
been
away.
me jungling, I would have just flashed and be like, nah, that's mine. You made me. I walked
Yeah,
up here. I'm gonna go home or
I
something.
just feel like the.
Well, I'm not like that though.
He's
I
a
know,
support.
that's how I
He's
am.
playing the
That's how I
Gragas,
am. That's how
so
I am. Don't worry.
you just gotta play that support. You
Yeah,
know,
it's okay. He's being a
as
team
I
player.
went Tank Gragas this game.
Yeah, that's
I could have went something a little bit more.
cheesier.
No, well, cheesier. I wouldn't say that. I would say more meta, or was
Yeah.
meta at one point.
I don't see.
Predator.
I don't know what the meta is like. So
Neither do I.
I was just assuming you guys were just doing whatever the hell you guys wanted to do.
That's what I was doing.
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah. But
But
we
also
saw. Here,
playing on what team needed.
I forgot what fight it was.
Ooh.
Here, I forgot.
Are you
Gets
looking
away
for
with
the
nice shit.
early fight where we took the lead early?
Yeah, right here.
Yeah.
It's right here.
This was it was right before that.
Yeah. Here. Oh my god, it's weird hearing myself cast. Oh my god, I hate my own voice.
Yeah,
ScreaM knows. ScreaM knows. I don't like hearing my own voice.
Nobody really does.
Like even when I'm singing in Mandarin, dude, I don't like hearing
He's gonna
myself.
get the Aatrox to 50%. He's gonna get
Ooh,
auto
wow.
skin conquerors going
Yeah,
down left
See,
and right.
that right there
Level
is
6.
how
Will he do
you
it?
know that he
Gragas is
doesn't
here
know
as
how to
well.
play set.
Goes down.
He
He's
presses
gonna get
W
the kill.
instantly
And he's
every
gonna
time.
go for that.
Yeah. Yeah, you do gotta save for that.
Like you
It
gotta
is gonna be
save
rotated
that
as
W
well.
to get the
We
big
are gonna
damage
see
off later.
Set here. Cage goes
Yeah,
down.
there's a couple
Misses.
champions you want to really hold
Zillow's
on to
gonna
that
run at
ability.
the-
Especially against
Gonna
Aatrox,
awesome. There's
who has
ulti
big
going down,
burst.
securing the kill on set, and it's clean. Meanwhile, in the bot lane, what
Like,
is happening
right there.
in the bot lane?
W.
Oh my god, carnage everywhere. We gotta go back and look at that.
Yeah, we went back to look at this.
It's just-
Thank
it's
God
just
that it was only us.
fight.
Just it was only us.
While that's hype, while that skirmish is happening here, Order is gonna
Nothing crazy.
Yeah.
They were about to rotate.
Hey Luna.
um,
Welcome, Luna.
looking pretty soon. ScreaM gonna land that
Well,
hook. He's gonna eat.
this game was
Still,
really
he's
hard
stunned
for
here.
me,
Lucian gonna get hits in.
for me
Double
to,
autos as
like,
well.
go in
How does
game.
that
The auto
hit?
goes down
What?
as well.
Oh.
ScreaM trying to best to keep his homie alive, but
Oh, wow.
that's not enough.
Yeah.
I don't know how my stun hit there.
Dude, I don't know either. It's right. 200 years of balance, man. Come on.
I mean, I'll take it.
I'll take
You
it. I'll take it.
I
So
won't
many-
not take it. Oh, this right here to save the first dragon. This was a very good play here. This was one of our peak performances in this game. I think our big downfall for this game was the lack of communication. We all sort of played silently, and I think that was to our
I remember this.
downfall.
So did it feel like a solo queue game? Is what you're telling me?
A little bit, yeah.
You feel like a
Matt and Cody were making some calls, but it was sort of all quiet. Like the calls were like, like you could see later when I get picked off by Vagar, or when Maokai comes and we fail a gank. I think it might have been earlier, but
Oh, was
like
it the ulti?
The only call there was it was earlier than that. But the only call there was like, go when you're ready, and I should have said something, but it just felt sort of, it felt sort of awkward first game of the day. So we were lacking that needed communication, and I think that really changed in the later games as well.
Yeah, this is the fight I was talking about right here, where Vagar and Aatrox.
Vagar and Aatrox just fucking.
That's a lot of CC, dude. That's a lot of CC.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Like we didn't stand a chance where we were fighting, because we were always fighting in the areas where Vagar performs the best.
Yeah, I think Secret's cage was what really helped us win those team fights. Great zone, and like if you were caught in it, it was pretty much game over. Cause I just would throw my ult in there, and it would just throw him right into the wall, and then I would E on top of it.
And also, Vagar just for some reason was just doing so much early damage in the game. Like he was doing a fuck ton of damage.
So like I asked this during the interviews. I think for certain for
Oh, yeah,
I think
we go for this dive here. I think yeah, I go up to
you hit them
Raptors
out.
here.
go to the Raptors. But I think I asked this during
Yeah.
during the interviews. But do you guys want to be with the same team? Like
I really
404.
like playing with Matt and Cody.
We like we're playing with
So
Mankind.
fucking fun to play with, as well as they're so knowledgeable
Mhm.
and what to do. They make up for each other a lot. Oh my god.
So would you like to have Kira back or Kyra? Kira.
Yeah,
Kira.
Kira was paying a lot of attention to the game as well when he
You
was
want your top
watching.
lane back as well?
If he wants to come back, you
He
know,
wants to come back. Bring him back.
we'll let him back.
do you want my brother?
Slod. Tell him to come in. Ask him to come in. I want to say hi. I want to say hi. I've not said hi to him.
My brother? Yeah, you haven't said a word to him yet.
Oh yeah, I have not said a word to him yet.
I'll be right back. I'll go get him.
Okay.
I'll go grab him.
He's gonna go grab him.
Yep.
He's actually gonna go grab him. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Hey, like I see his monitor. He actually, guys, he's actually leaving.
What is that on his screen, bro? Is that Rule 34? Is
Fortnite?
Fortnite?
Fortnite.
Yeah. Slod was definitely getting counterpicked there.
ScreaM, do you remember that? Fuck. We did this in bot lane once. It was a kill lane. I think you were Volibear and I was like Lisa and Camille. Do you remember
Bro,
that?
I miss volley.
Holy
I say it every
Lily,
single
thank
day.
you for the raid. Lily, thank you for the
Whenever
raid for 12 people. Hello. We are
Yo,
Armatized
yo, yo,
Esports.
yo.
I am. Well, hello there. Hello, Lily. Thank you for dropping by. We're currently covering game 1 right now. Guardian of the End coming in. Welcome, Lily. Thank you for
Yo,
raiding.
what's up?
Wel-
Yo, I get
welcome,
my
Lily.
jeans from the Gap because that's what I do in support.
Welcome, Lily. I hope you had a wonderful stream.
Is that Slod? Hold up, is that Slod?
Wait, is that Slod?
Yeah, what's up?
What? Oh, where's your brother at?
He's right next to me.
Oh, 大家好, man. 大家好. Oh my god, 大家好. Slod, welcome. This is the first time we're actually talking. Holy crap. Oh. Oh, whoops.
Just getting back in
I
front.
accidentally put a raid. Whoops.
I'm doing alright. How are you guys doing?
Just talking
Pretty
about the Invitational. It just, catching up. It was such a time for us, going in to this going into it. I know you filled in like really late into the tourney, but dude, it was a time for us, man. And you were in game 4, right? 4.
I was at the last game. Yeah.
So we're gonna backtrack ScreaM since this is literally my first time talking to him. So like, how did it feel being in in the Invitational? Like, what was the vibe?
It felt fine. There wasn't really much time to like get everything ready with the team. Like I was not prepared.
Yeah.
I'm a run-of-the-mill gold level player, but I've played attorneys before.
Yeah.
I usually main top lane too. So I was trying to sub in. I was kind of looking forward to going against Cody. He actually did seem like a rather good Fizz and LeBlanc player.
Oh
and
man,
I really wanted to stop him, but my GP got banned out. My Jax got banned out. So I had my Jace, which I'm Mastery 6 on, and I mained him in around like season 8 or 9. So I'm like, all right, we'll try it out.
So your brother actually told me you've been around in the league for 10 years, right? I gotta ask you this. Do you remember when Phantom Dancer was orange?
Yes.
Give me a hug, bro. Give me a hug.
Was a way better item. I remember when Gunblade was in the game.
Gunblade,
I
yes.
remember.
Please tell me. Please remember. Please tell me you remember Sword of the Occult. Please.
Of course, I remember Sword of the Occult. I used to play Sword of the Occult Pantheon.
Yes.
Yeah. I consistently watch my game get ruined all the time, and it's absolutely terrible.
Do you remember? I think they brought that.
Mythics.
I think
it's terrible.
I think they brought back Deathfire Grass, right? They brought it back, right?
DFG? No, they never brought it back.
They
It
didn't.
came back. It was
Oh.
like around season 4 or 5ish. I think it
Yeah.
got removed. They wanted to remove the ability for mages to burst tanks, and that was the
Yeah.
best way to do it.
Dude, that was such a sick fucking item, though, bro. Like, dude, like,
Yeah, Kali and Katarina would nuke you.
dude, do you remember the old Heimerdinger, dude? The Donger, dude, when his towers like regenerate, your own towers. Like, dude, like I remember playing against a Donger, dude. Donger, dude. The tower was at like 200 HP. You recall, you go back into lane, that tower is like at 1,000 HP. You're like, what the fuck just happened? Like, dude, you remember when you were able to upgrade them too? Like from
Yeah.
the pellets to the green one, then the red one, then the ice ones when you use your ult, dude.
It was a better. It was a better time.
Dude, yeah, it was a better time. I'm depressed now,
One
guys.
change that there's a couple changes that I liked. I liked when they changed Scion. I think he really needed the rework. I think his ult is way better ability now. Let's see.
What about Aatrox? What do you think about Aatrox?
Old Aatrox was so fun still. I think old Aatrox was really fun still.
I have to disagree, bro.
I think
I
both
wish
were fun.
One
I think
game old Aatrox.
I wish they kept a lot of his old abilities. Like
yeah.
the V skill shot was unique to him, and they
Mhm.
completely removed that from the game. That
Yeah.
was
I
a
mean,
little disappointing.
they converted it. They converted it to the chain.
I
It's not
guess
V
The
anymore.
chains are
it's not as OD anymore, bro. It's not as OD anymore.
rewarding.
The chains are absolutely bitter to deal with too. Like it's a really good ability. It's really strong.
Yeah.
It is better in the long run, I think, Aatrox, but he's not the same champion. He doesn't have a revive. They should have just released a new champion and then fixed old Aatrox.
Okay. We're on the subject of old champions, okay? Remember the old Fiora ult where you could just dodge towers?
Yeah, that was a shit.
That was the shit,
You
dude.
just press your freaking Jaxie and then you start spinning around and then you dodge all the hits. And meanwhile, your team just got completely destroyed. Yeah, that was the best. That was the best time of the game.
Dude, oh my god. See, like, this is what I mean. Like, old League of Legends was so much more better than it is now.
I feel like it's not better. I feel like y'all are just nostalgia. Like it's like looking back.
ScreaM, you
at
don't
a game
understand.
It's absolutely like I could say, oh, NHL 09 is better. Nah, it's absolutely dog shit. I just really liked NHL 09 when I was like 7.
No,
ScreaM.
you don't even know. Like
ScreaM.
the games were way longer. It's completely different from what it is now. They added so
Extremely
many
different.
gimmicks into the game.
ScreaM,
There was
ScreaM.
no dragon buffs. It was just gold.
Yeah, ScreaM. We came
There's no
from a time
significance on it.
when you literally had to go over the wall instead of blast coning, dude. We literally had to walk around or burn a fucking flash or dash through a wall if anyone used the dash,
change
dude.
their identity.
Okay.
They couldn't have everything just be broken like Dota, where everything is just not fair. And
Do you remember the old shopkeeper?
What?
The old shopkeeper? Remember the old shopkeeper?
Yeah, of course I remember the old shopkeeper.
Dude.
Remember the old lizards?
Yeah,
On Red Buff?
dude, the red lizard, dude. Golem, the blue golem always say the same. Rip in chat for that guy. The wraiths.
I know the
I like
race.
chickens.
I played Twisted Tree Line. So
He played Twisted Tree Lines. Wow.
I would have went pro if they didn't get rid of it.
I like the Gromp change too. I think Gromp is awesome. I
Gromp is
actually do
awesome.
like Skull Crab as well because that added an opportunity for laners to get jungle XP without taking it from the direct jungle.
Yeah.
But like, why did we bother bringing honey fruit into the game when there was mana potions and there's more health pots? Like that was an option.
Hey, it's not like we have kleptomancy anymore, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, first strike. You don't need to get a potion that can give you a free level.
So
That's a little broken.
like new players wouldn't understand that you remember what the old ruins where you actually they actually buffed you, like, so you had to buy the ruins like for a certain IP and then put it in. It wasn't blue essence yet.
Yeah.
It was not blue essence for like a while. The IP, you just buy your ruins. You can have full attack speed ruins or like AP full AP ruins, dude.
XP runes, gold XP.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
dude.
gold runes.
Dude, it was So nostalgic, man. I feel old now. Thank you for making me feel old. God damn.
You know what I
Yeah.
think they should at least do? I don't think they actually. This is what they say. They say they delete the old versions of the game. I don't think they actually do. I feel like if they really
It's
wanted
definitely on
to,
the computer.
they could really release like a classic version similar to like WoW Classic if they
Actual
wanted
pay
to.
dude, it was pay to win back in the day. Well, not okay, I wouldn't say
Yeah,
it
it was.
was.
It's
It
still
was,
pay
yeah.
to win
It's
now,
still
bro.
pay to win now, yes.
A lot of
Yes.
skins are just counters to me. Like
Dude.
half the Kog'Maw skins and shit. I can't see what's going on. I'm colorblind.
Slot, I
And
think
so it just messes.
Slot, I think you and I can both agree that when Pulsefire Ezreal came out, that's when the game changed a lot.
Pulsefire Ezreal.
It really changed the dynamic of skins because
That skin was
like
ugly back
that
when
skin,
it came out.
that skin was very ugly when it came out. It really was. And also, I think it may be different for me because I preferred the old Ezreal over this Ezreal. I prefer the attack speed Ezreal rather than, hey, you have to land a W. Like, okay.
Oh, so you preferred the AoE attack speed buff you used to get?
Yeah. I prefer that.
Jarvan-y? You prefer Jarvan-y on Ezreal?
Jarvan ears.
I actually miss his old W for like the damage it used to deal if you want AP.
Yeah,
It was really strong if
It
you
was
want AP.
really, really, really strong. Yeah.
You would combo it with your just WQR and it would kill someone.
Didn't it
AP
look
Ezreal is
exactly
viable.
like old Lux root?
It did.
Or
Yeah,
old
I
Lux
think
Sun? They look the same.
I
They have
guess
the
it
same
looks.
effect.
I guess it looks the same. I mean, if you're
Right.
looking at it
It looks
effects wise,
similar.
yeah, it looks pretty similar. Yeah.
I mean, when you're an absolute like level 13, it looks the same, and so you're just getting hit by shit, and you're like, I don't know which one of these blonde guys are rooting me.
Dude.
I think Pulsefire Ezreal is great. I thought Spirit Guard Udyr was way more hype though.
I agree.
Oh, Spirit Guard
I agree.
Udyr.
Yeah.
Spirit Guard and Udyr was really high.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
It also made Udyr not look like he's fucking
Terrible.
7,000 years old, bro.
Funny enough.
Yeah.
Funny enough, we didn't get to see Udyr at the Invitational because
Just
Calamity
banned him
decided
out.
to ban it all 4
Banned him out
games.
every game. Hey, I'm happy that they stopped they stopped letting DN play Seraphine because I was like, this is just unfair. Like, I don't want to destroy them. Stop playing Seraphine.
But Slod, it was your first Invitational. Well, let's just say it's your first Invitational. You did play 1 game. You got to experience the vibes. But I want to know, that did you know your brother was doing all this? Did
Of course,
you?
yeah, he told me he was doing a tournament, and I was
Yeah.
trying to prep him on what he should be playing.
Mhm.
I'm like, you should be playing Gragas. You should be playing Amumu.
Yeah.
You should be playing team fight characters.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
what
yeah.
you want to do, and
Yeah.
that's what you want to do in tourneys and
What-
team-based games.
What really
Yeah.
surprised me was the no presence of SickJeansBro and stuff. Like I was expecting. This was a drafting team. So I was expecting
Right.
SickJeansBro. I was expecting Nocturne being taken out. What's that one guy? The Rune King dude. I forgot his fucking name
Viego.
already. Viego.
Viego?
Yeah, I was expecting
I
champions
can
like
say
those.
it's actually that's banned on Twitch.
But I wasn't expecting, the comfort picks coming out. I didn't expect that, especially seeing Kazakhs being picked twice at Worlds, right? Yeah, at our invitation, right? Was it twice?
Yeah,
I don't remember. It was twice. Yeah, I was surprised at a lot of picks.
that was Matt's pick.
That
Matt
was
was
Matt's
like,
pick.
I play Kazakhs. This is it. If
This
I
is
get
it.
Kazakhs,
Okay.
it's over.
Okay. Slot is smiling in a corner. It's kind of scaring me.
No, because his Kazakhs was freaking bullshit. Dude, I played passive the entire whole ass lane, and then the one time I go in on the Vic where I actually hit a QE on him, he freaking jumps out of the bush and ganks me. Meanwhile, there's bullshit going on bot lane, and I'm like, why is he here?
Hold on, look at that.
Matt,
Put
look
this
at Matt in
on-
the chat right now. He's just laughing.
Put it
Our
on
change
the,
of
put it on
pace
the
pick.
VOD. Put it on the VOD of him getting jumped.
Oh yeah, yes, I'll put it on the VOD. It was game
Yeah,
4.
straight up, Shen was making a play for like Dragon. I think my team was going after. I think who were they playing? Caitlyn or Zaya?
It was Caitlyn.
Zaya.
Oh, enemy team.
No.
Yeah, enemy team or your
Yeah.
team?
It was Zaya on the enemy team. Caitlyn was in the game.
Yeah. Okay, I forgot where was it at. Do you remember the time?
It might have been my first or second death. So it was pretty early on. Nah, my tower was still there. I still had a tower.
Is it right here? I think it's right
maybe
here.
Maybe like 4.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, that was it. Mid lane.
Okay. All right. No, you said it was your second death, right?
No.
It might have
This,
been my
this,
first.
this is it.
It's right here.
Yeah, this is it.
Okay.
Oh, that felt terrible. Because look, look,
Yeah, and
He's like, okay, finally. Oh, I got some
can
big
go
damage
in.
off. I'm gonna go in on this Victor.
and it was a great trade.
Oh shit, that's a bug.
It was a great trade, and then I got jumped.
Meanwhile,
Oh man.
absolute havoc.
Oh,
look at this.
dude, I was so
I
surprised he
remember
got
saying,
that kill.
Fuck you, you're not getting away, bitch. That's an exact quote of what I was saying.
How do you
I
feel
was like,
about the
"You're not
GP
getting
ban?
away."
Did he actually want to play? Did you actually want to play GP?
Yeah, we're
Let
talking
me
about
explain the
champs.
GP ban. We didn't actually ban GP particularly for you. I was trolling the entire draft, and I like that game, and I was like, I want to play GP. I want to play GP. I want to play GP. No, Cody, we gotta make up a story. We gotta make up a storyline here. We gotta make up a storyline.
You're afraid.
I'm a GP support player, so I wanted to play GP as well that
It's not
game.
good.
No,
It's a thing if I play it.
Oh,
Trust me, it would have been.
Is this right here? Right here. Here's another play right here. Oh, there's
I
Slod right
also
there.
stole my Mordekaiser pick. I was gonna play.
He's
Mordekaiser.
alive.
down here. But here's Matt, still trying to take one.
So I was kind of out of options for AD mids. I'm not a practice Zed. I feel like I couldn't make enough of an impact with Talon.
Mhm.
And
Talon's
then
very hard. Yeah.
GP was out. So where are my AD mids left?
So
Jace.
Jay's. Oh, okay.
Akshan?
They could have always been Israel.
I guess I could have played another ADC, but like,
Did we hold up? We seriously walked from bot lane all the way up there.
Yes, you guys did. The insane
It was
long
worth
range
it. It was
roam,
worth it.
dude.
The best roam in the world, probably.
at this point, our team was just looking to make picks and
And
generate.
try to push momentum, yeah, to
Just-
your side.
We didn't have momentum. We just needed to generate any gold.
Yeah.
We couldn't find a
what's the
pick. We
difference?
couldn't find a team fight. Huh?
Difference of gold is 3K at this point.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was rough. Morale was like slain. It was just farm it out. Just keep trying.
Keep
Yeah.
trying from it. I commend that.
And
at least
our
you guys-
ADC was really good on farm, so it would have been really hard to beat our ADC in the farm game.
It was such a good series though. Like it's memorable. For me, this is like game 4. Like I was like, oh, where did JeansBro go? And then we saw you sub and I was like, oh, all right, cool. You know, and I wasn't expecting a Jace. I was expecting, you know, like a mage or, you know, an assassin. But, you know, it was nice to see the mix up.
Like Jace is a pick I always support. I always support a Jace pick because I feel like he's underrepresented. I think he's a really fun pick to play as well. So I was all for that Jace pick. I wanted him to do well, even though he was on the other team. I was like, I want to see the Jace do something.
There was just
I poked. I was up there in
Yeah.
damage, but Victor, he was pretty good at dodging, so I couldn't. Well, I eventually got a lot of his first strike procs, so I was able to avoid that. I didn't want to take first strike myself because I know Victor is going to outrange me in the end.
Yeah.
So I took Conqueror for an all-in.
Yeah.
Airy would have been troll. Dark Harvest would
Everyone
have
would
been
have been
troll.
true.
Yeah, since Dark Harvest definitely not good since we were playing it so early. We were playing the game so early, trying to get it out. Even though like our comp was let's win this game, but we were sort of playing it like let's get to 7 hours.
Well, the Shen was ultimately what made me decide for Conqueror because if I take Electrocute into Shen, what is that going to do?
Yeah, he's right
Yeah.
about that. Yeah. Yeah, you guys. So like, how was the? Okay, we're gonna go to ban and pick phase. Hold on, I want to go to ban and pick phase. So
We already know what the third ban was on
Yeah.
their side. It was Pike.
yeah,
I
so like, ban and pick phase. When we're tell your brother I'm asking this as well. But when you guys were in ban pick phase, were you guys actually like talking it out, or was it like, what are we banning? Did you guys already know what you guys were banning?
It was honestly more on were we picking for
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
I wanted to know everyone else's picks.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't expect to get banned out in the second phase. I thought that was weird.
You thought that was weird? Okay.
Yeah, I
Our
thought
mid laner was very worried. To be honest, our sub in mid laner was worried because they were an ADC main, ADC player,
Yeah.
and they were worried looking at your picks. They were like, "I fucking hate GP," and I was like, "Then I'll play GP."
Then I'll
And they're
play
like, "You're trolling," and I'm like, "No."
He really wanted to go to
I'm
game 5. He really wanted to go to game 5.
not.
I mean, I'd be down to play another. Like, I got the time. If you can round it up, I'll go.
He wants to go
I'll
game.
show
He
you.
wants to go game 5, boys. Game 5.
You want to go all the way to game 5?
Dude,
No, you don't want to
dude,
go all the way to game
Dude,
5.
Slod, dude,
We're
I was
switching map to ARAM if we go
Slod,
to
I
game
was
5.
so tired in game 4, man. You do not know. I was so tired casting. I was just like, dude, I just threw my voice for game 3, and then we have to cast another goddamn game. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, I was hearing you. I'm like, oh my god, are you gonna chew your tongue?
The conversation in pregame was, do we want to go to game 5?
Yeah, it was, do we want to go to game 5? And then our mid laner was like, ban GP. And so I was like, nah, I'm winning this game. I'm picking Nami.
Mm-hmm. We were winning this. You locked in Nami twice, bro.
I always at the end, I was just hovering whatever, just to hover it, just because I was like, oh.
Can we talk about the Ezreal troll here from Cody? like ScreaM, what the fuck was going through you guys' mind when you guys were in?
Okay, Cody was like, Euster wants to see me. Yuki wants to see the Ezreal top, and I was like, don't give it to him. Don't give it to him.
Like, he's hovering the Ezreal during ban and fish.
So the thing is, we already knew. Like, he hovered Ezreal just to troll. We knew before we even got in a pick that he was gonna play Shen. He was like, okay, if I'm switching to top, I'm playing Shen.
Aw, man.
And
Man.
so we just hovered it just to troll, because we're little trolls.
Man, why you gotta do that to me, man?
At that point, I should have played top because I know how to play into Shen. Yeah, well, I'm top lane. I'm not even a mid lane.
Really? You're a top laner?
Yeah, I play top, so I play like Scion. This one's a little troll, but I do still play Nautilus top lane.
I like that. I
I like that. No,
Jax.
I wouldn't even call that a troll though. Just say you just play top lane. Nautilus don't work.
Yeah, there is no troll pick in top lane.
There is no troll
Like
pick.
we've seen that over the years. There's no troll
Yes,
pick in the
yes.
top lane.
Cough,
I put
cough.
100
top,
games in a non-top, and it's not good. It's not. He has so many weaknesses in him, and then you really gotta get the game rolling with early game poke with your shield bash,
Mhm.
and just proc it as many times with your W, like auto reset,
Mhm.
smash, and play
Yeah.
around that with grasp, and you can poke down bruisers pretty easily with that, and then also remain pretty tanky because you got a shield.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But then you start tanking in mana. Like, you have to take like presence of mind.
Yeah.
Or you can take mana flow as well.
Mhm.
And then some people still like to go tier, and then was it Everwinter or Fimbulwinter, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm kind of trying to get away from that because the new items are actually pretty good for Nautilus, especially the
Jack Show.
Abyssal. No, I was gonna say Abyssal Mask. Jack Show is pretty good.
New Abyssal is really good
So
on some of those channels.
So what I'm getting from this is you're gonna draft Nautilus top lane at Worlds? Question mark.
I might play Nautilus mid next time. I feel like I would have had a better time getting on top of Victor.
I wanted to play Nautilus. I wanted to play Nautilus support, but our support or our ADC really just didn't want to fight.
Wait.
Like, you heard the reasoning in the interview was I was too damn funny in the bot lane. I was making too many jokes and I was making them laugh too much that they couldn't focus when I was going in.
I mean, even when I play with you, ScreaM, I just can't focus. Like, I'm trying to kill a cannon, bro. Nah. No, I'll distract you.
I have item, bro. Let me take the cannon. Let me take cannon.
And I just laugh. See, when I play on ScreaM, I laugh at the littlest shit. Like any word he says.
It's the way that I say things.
It's just anything that he says. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, ScreaM? Like anything. Dude. So that's the thing. If you play with me, like if you like, even when I'm playing with Matt and Chase, okay, like I would just randomly start laughing at Chase. I wouldn't even be drinking or anything. I'd just be laughing at Chase. Like, like
you have some funny guys. So.
The noises you guys make, I'll laugh at that. Boom. That's
You should have heard our comms. I was making weird ass noises during the comms. I was like, oh no. I was making weird ass noises during the comms.
But like game 4, it was just it was very different considering both teams had subs in. So like to me, as the caster and the play-by-play guy, like they were a bit. Kira looked like he was getting along fine with everybody. There was a little bit, I was confused. I'm like, wait, like did they just pull this guy randomly, or like was he like the planned sub? So like I didn't
have a planned sub.
Yeah, see that's the thing.
We didn't even know whether the top laner was going to be there originally or not, because he I think he got out of work and
rushed home.
Got home and wasn't like the most responsive. He was probably taking a piss or whatever, and so we got a hold of him. So I think Cody got Kira in.
Game 4 we drafted different because of the sub. There you go.
Well, we got them in. I think they were watching. I think they were watching since game 2, and I think Cody was like putting this on the back burner.
Putting us on the back burner.
Yeah, put him on the back burner. He'll be just in case.
So Slod, obviously this is my first time talking to you. Nice to meet you, by the way, bro.
Good to meet you.
Yeah. Good to formally meet you. But obviously, it looks like you're gonna be joining us again for another invitational whenever we decide to find a date and do this, because it honestly takes a lot of work to pull this type of stuff off, man. So like we're probably gonna be waiting for like 2 months, dude, 2 to 3 months. But so
it's okay, whatever it takes.
Yeah, so like you're smiling and it makes me happy. But so if you and your brother end up playing, okay, in this invitational, okay, so would you guys want to be on the same team, or do you guys want to be against each other? Because obviously I don't make these teams. Matt and Chase make these teams, okay? So I had nothing to do with team building. I'm there to host that whole thing for you guys, commentate it, get the graphics ready. You guys are the main attraction, okay? So like, do you guys want to be on the same team, or would you guys rather play against each other?
We might be in need for a new top laner.
There you go. Slod for top lane. Slod for top lane.
I could do top lane. Like, I actually wouldn't have a preference. Honestly, I'd probably want Jake on my team because he is my brother and I played a lot with him, so I know what his weaknesses are, and Jake knows what my weaknesses are.
Is he
He's king.
What's his main role?
Jake's main role, he's a mid lane main, but he also plays a lot of jungle. Jake, he plays a lot of Victor.
Ooh, Victor. It does remind me of Peanut. Does remind me of Peanut a little bit. Scream, see? Yeah. Every time we see Victor, it's like, oh, that's Peanut.
But he loves like AP tanks. He loves Gragas. He likes Amumu. I don't know why he plays that. He doesn't play Zed.
It's just I don't know why he plays that. I love that same. I don't know why he does that. He just doesn't know, but he just goes with it. He's just being a brother and just going with it. Okay.
He tried it. He really tried it.
I respect it, but Zed's pretty complicated. Like you actually gotta sit down and learn them.
Yeah.
But once you get his combos, you can execute them pretty reliably. It's kind of like picking up Lee Sin. Like Lee Sin, like once you learn that you can press your R and then Q him to hit him.
Play
like,
the fine Zed. Cody, why would you say that? Why would
Cody,
you say?
Now we know that troll right
Cody,
there.
Why would you say that he played a fine Zed? Slod, did you watch game 3? Did you watch game 3?
I did.
So you understand what Cody means when he says that, right? Okay.
Yeah, I know exactly why you're saying that.
Like the Zed pick.
Yeah, I like the Zed pick too. It gave us a lot of opportunity.
Are you bullshitting, ScreaM? Are you bullshitting?
Okay, let me put this in your frame of mindset
Okay.
here.
Okay.
For like 3 months before, like even you started thinking about the Invitational and stuff, I started playing mid lane.
I'm not surprised.
I
Not
played
surprised.
mid lane because I wanted to play Gangplank,
Mhm.
and I was like, I can't play Gangplank support. I have to learn mid lane.
Okay.
And so, while trying to climb for the traditional Sejuani or for the Sejuani skin, I played Zed during that entire time, and Zed is probably the worst fucking pick ever because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how well you do. Your team will always be garbage, and so you can't play
League of
Zed.
Legends, by the way. League of Legends, by the way.
You can't play Zed because
Why did we
it
get a
doesn't
game pause
matter
here?
How,
Wait,
how
what?
well you do on Zed.
Can someone tell me like the game pauses too? Like, why were we getting game pauses?
I don't
Okay,
know.
so the first 2 games
Yeah.
they paused because people didn't connect.
Okay.
Like the first game, I think it was Trader didn't even transfer to the connecting screen. He was still saying on you will like be pushed in the match shortly or whatever.
Yeah.
And so they paused then.
And
Second game they paused because mid laner didn't load in.
Okay.
Third game we paused.
You guys are fucking dumb, man.
We paused for 2 reasons.
Okay, what was the reason?
We had pause diff.
Okay, positive. Okay, what is that? Positive.
And we wanted to make sure everyone was in. We wanted to make sure everyone
Wow,
was
such
in.
sportsmanship, bro. I'm waiting for
And
everybody
fourth
to
game,
load
we had
in.
pause diff as well. Fourth game we had pause diff.
Positive.
And we wanted to make sure everyone was in.
Positive. All right, sure.
Yeah, Cody. Support didn't load in game.
Support didn't load game 2. Okay, that's fair. All right, that's a good reason. But anyway, so we keep getting off topic. We keep getting off topic so hard. But Slod,
the
like
best.
did I ask you about the vibes? I mean, you said it was you had to get a grasp. You didn't have enough time to get a grasp with your team. Did you say that?
So, like, what I noticed was who originally was playing top lane and mid lane for games 1 and 2. I noticed that their carry potential was really good. They were really
That's
comfortable in their roles, and their bot lane. It looks like they kind of held up on the weak side. So I could have structured around that, but then the roles started swapping.
Okay.
So I was like, oh god, what does everyone play here?
Yeah.
I heard the Mordekaiser pick, and I'm like, okay, Mordekaiser's OP. We gotta secure that. I'm surprised it was not enough against Shen. I'm really surprised by that. Mordekaiser normally shreds any tank. But had I not made that pick, I could have gotten GP.
I was trying to get you to play GP. I was sort of welcoming that pick with open arms. I'm like, let him play GP. Let him play GP.
Let him play GP.
That's what I was saying. I was saying, let him play GP. I want to see GP. It was either he was going to play GP or I was going to play GP.
I don't think any invitational I've hosted, we've seen a GP pick. That would have been really cool to see GP. Yeah. There were just so many things I didn't get to see in the past, and we saw at this invitational, which, wow, coincidence, we saw all the things I've never seen before in this invitational. We saw at Elder
Dragon. You saw me forced on enchanters.
That and yeah, ScreaM. That is one reason. But we had an Elder Drake and was like, dude, like that's the first time we've ever, because normally our games don't stall out for that long. It's usually a 20-minute or 30-minute game, and the Drakes normally don't go down that quickly. But yeah, it was so cool to see like Elder Drake in play. I think that was only game 2. I think it was game 2. Yeah, game 2.
How long did we drag out game 5 for? Because it was a stomp.
Game 4?
Was it a drag?
Game 4 went for 30 minutes.
Okay.
It was the second longest. Game 2 went for 37 minutes.
Yeah, game 2 was really long.
That out.
Yeah, game two, I'd say out of all the games was like the best game.
But by the overview, it looks like game 3 or game 4 was over at 20 minutes exact. It looked like it was over.
Mm-hmm. But I definitely feel like I should have given you guys so much more time. And I think Matt and Chase told me like is a month really enough? And we only had up until the set date of the invitational, because then the holidays would have happened. But yeah, we definitely knew that this was not enough time for you guys to prep. And Slod, you came in last minute, so there was really no prep time for you at all. You just came in to sub in for your bro. But
Well, I've been playing this game for a while and
Yeah.
for years.
Yeah.
Like, I will end a season with over 1,000 games.
Jesus.
So like I'm practiced. My mechanics are there.
mhm.
This is another J's Q. But
Okay, we ignored the
But-
JSQ. Don't worry.
yeah, you're right though. My team play wasn't on prep.
hmm
It would be fun to like prepare with a team for about a month.
hmm
I don't know how much of it I would need. I've had to prepare for tournaments for like with 2 weeks
Mhm.
limitations, and I've came out as a champion once.
hmm It's nice. We
Um,
have a champion with us, guys.
Yeah,
Well,
great.
we also have a champ here. Now we have a 2-timer. So
Actually, yeah. ScreaM. How many Fire and Ices have you won? 2 or 3?
2.
2. Yeah, he's won 2
I
Fire.
was part of 3, but so I got the 66% win rate. I'll take that.
Yeah, he's a 2-time champ too.
I'm like Dr. Disrespect.
Dr. Disrespect. Wow. But yeah, we got champions here. Wow, that's amazing. And ScreaM is
ScreaM was
WinCon.
WinCon,
ScreaM is WinCon.
We can talk about that,
Yeah,
We can
we'll talk about that. But obviously, Slod, I do want to see you again in the future for sure, bro. It was nice seeing you play, especially against Kira. I've never met the guy myself. I met him this invitational, just like yourself. But it was cool to see. Like I said in the beginning of the invitational, I've been gone for what 2 years and a half, right? So I stopped when. Who won 2019? Who won 2019? It was
I think IG.
IG won 2019. Yes.
was that when Faker lost?
2017 was when Faker lost.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was a rough Worlds.
Yeah, it was really, really rough.
Huh?
That's a good question, man.
Yeah.
Yuki, can you ask ScreaM what made him ask to join my team rather than Chase's? Did you have ScreaM?
Okay, so let me explain this.
Go ahead.
So when I went into your stream,
Yeah.
and you said, message Matt or Chase.
Mm-hmm.
Matt was the only one online out of the two, and so I messaged Matt. He wasn't even online, but he was away. But
Mm-hmm.
Chase wasn't even online, and so I was like, okay. And I remember talking to Matt more than I remember talking to Chase back
Okay.
then.
Okay.
And so
That's fair.
that also sort of put it in there a little
Mhm.
bit. But Matt was it all came down to Matt was online, and so I messaged him.
This play right here. This play felt so bad.
Oh, he's watching it. He's watching it right now.
This felt so bad that he got away here.
Jay's gonna keep trying.
Hey, you want to
yeah,
go back? You want to go back?
Perfect position.
Here, let's go
Bad,
back.
man.
Let's go back. Let's look at
Yeah,
this
the
play again.
Kha'Zix is completely out of position here.
Oh, be careful, Matt. Matt, get a jump away. Ignite does go down on the Jace. Jace gonna try to get a kill here. Does
But
his
you
kill,
just,
speeds up
for
himself.
some
Is
reason,
it
you
enough
just
to kill?
do 0 damage.
Classic, it's not conquer. It doesn't
You just
conquer.
had nothing.
Is Jace
Well,
gonna-
look what I have built. I got tier of
Yeah.
longsword endurance.
Yeah.
So and my runes conquer. I'm not burst.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was
So
holding
I
ult
had
there.
to keep hitting him.
I was holding
Yeah,
ult
you-
there. He
you-
wasn't dying. And I got him.
Shen had ult there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't gonna die, but at the same time, you would have wasted an alt.
Yeah.
That's
At
At
it.
What
least
is
it's
that?
ult.
180 seconds, like that's a big resource that you just
Yeah.
lost out on.
That would have forced
So
everyone on the
so I
map
questioned
right
this
there.
part. So Pat and I thought, oh, he was just trying to, time the Victor ult, right? So not this part right here. But we'll get to it when you're walking into the mid lane and Victor puts down his cage, right? And we were like, is he gonna time it? And we thought you were gonna time it. but then you just walk in there and get stunned and take fat damage from him. We're like, oh, he just mistimed it. That was it.
No, it's time to nut up. If he's gonna sit there behind his stupid ass wall, no, I'm done with it. You're not gonna zone me out fast.
Yeah.
I'm going.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
walking
I'll
through.
go in melee. I'll
Okay.
tank it all, and then I'm gonna
Okay.
hit you.
Okay. Because we were thinking, oh, he's probably gonna time it, you know. We say it in the
Like I
cast
had
too.
the stain.
Yeah, alpha mentality.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like that's it, the exact sort of thing that I would have said. I would have said, "Nah, fuck this. I'm going in. I don't care. I'm doing this."
BD.
I saw that happen in the first game when like it was my team that was doing that to you guys, and I knew that's what you guys were trying to do to me. I was not having it.
I was not having it. See, he at least he told you. He said it straight up. He was not gonna have it. I know Router was upset here, right here, like in this player here.
Oh, this is rough.
Yeah. I can see Cody. Yeah.
Yeah, he's isolated. He's just tanking. He's getting chunked.
Yeah. So like we were Patrick and I were okay. If you don't know who Patrick is, Slod, he was the guy who was casting with me. So we were joking about an exhibition match about me playing. I'm like, dude, they're gonna fucking stop me. They're gonna target ban me, and they're just gonna camp me this whole fucking time because that's the only time they'll be able to do it. And I was thinking, dude, if I'm gonna do an exhibition match, right? Who's gonna be doing the production? Who's gonna be casting, right? Obviously that type of stuff, right? But I'm like, wait, who's gonna be on my team? Who's gonna be on my team? If I'm gonna be against the Calamity and Order captains and playing against the the Calamity and Order players, like what the fuck am I gonna be doing? Who's gonna be with me? And I'm rusty as fuck. Okay, so like, you guys are just gonna jump me and not even get one CS, man. Like we were memeing about it.
That's what our plan was for Chase. We were like, let's just beat him. Then after that first game, we were like, let's not go bot lane anymore. Let's not do that. That's probably not the best idea. Let's just focus on top and mid like they were.
Okay. Dude, because I think you guys.
I played so passive there.
You got a heavy dose of
you guys
this.
camped me like it took like 5 minutes to get your first kill on me. Like you got me behind, I guess, but like you weren't getting Vic ahead quick enough. Vic didn't. I gotta say, like Vic, he wasn't the issue. It was Kaz.
It was.
I mean, that's Matt. That's Matt's pick.
That is Matt.
So much. It's funny because like 2 days before he was trying Kindred, and we got absolutely stomped at a game, and he's like, maybe Kindred's not for me. Maybe I don't buy it. and so that's sort of how we were going into it, where we didn't even have our picks. Like, no, we didn't even know what we were doing.
We didn't even know what we were doing, but we did it anyway.
We didn't even know what we were doing.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured with Victor. I figured that he was just gonna sit back and farm. And I thought I could go aggro on him a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Matt, he was really good on Kazo. Like he had the pink advantage, and he was able to come in and gank me. And then from that point, like he was able to snowball other lanes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, how did mid get taken down? Was it by Rift, or did they just siege?
I think it was Rift. I think it was Rift.
I think you guys rifted. They rifted, and then yeah, it was Rift. Yeah, it was Rift Herald. Yeah, it was Rift. Okay, I remember. I just watched this game yesterday. How the hell did I forget?
Boomer hours.
Wow, bro.
See, like I played into it fine. It was just, it was annoying.
Yeah,
it was
Matt,
really
Matt
annoying.
was putting a lot of pressure. Matt was putting a lot of pressure on the Kazakhs, and I think it is for good reason, because we knew the mid laner wasn't comfortable in mid there. Like, I don't know what to pick.
Mm-hmm.
And so we tried to make him as comfortable as we could.
Mm-hmm.
And that meant getting a lot of pressure.
You could have let one of us get in the game, and we would have had a more entertaining match.
ScreaM. You know what I was expecting for you to do? I've seen you
pick the Shen support.
Fuck yeah, dude! Because you said that was your pocket pick in Fire and Ice week 11.
That was my pocket pick a long time ago, and I haven't played Shen in a while, and I don't even like playing Shen.
I was expecting also Alistair from you.
Bad.
I was expecting Alistair from you too.
I wanted
Okay.
to play Alistar, but our focus was more passive.
Mm.
So more passive in the bot lane. So I was like,
Riff here was
I
wild.
I
Thanks,
was
Cody.
looking at Alistar all like break time. I was just like staring at him, and I was like, I want to pick you, baby, but he was trying to sweet talk me. But
Sweet.
I had to play the Nami.
Yeah, to play the Nami. Okay, Rift here was wild. Yeah, I'm surprised Cody like actually held this tower, given that he had a Herald on him and 2 champs on him. I was like, dude, like, what the fuck? Like, just how, bruv? How? Like, how did you do that?
He's playing a tank.
Yeah.
He can hold up.
Yeah, he can hold
The
up.
new tank items are great. Like he
Hard
built
steel
nothing but
Jaxa.
health.
Yeah, he had so much HP at the end there. He had like 5k.
So
What
like,
did he run? Second win?
I think so.
He wasn't getting poked out. He's good to go.
so like, I know I've been trolling about this or memeing about this, you know, since the beginning of the Invitational, but like, can we at least please just draft the Grasp of the Undying Ezreal for me? Like, can someone just...
The problem with Ezreal is it takes, you know, a lot of skill, and when you're playing these sort of games, you want to just sort of go ooga booga mode, you know?
Isn't
You
hovering?
kind of
No,
just want champs that will sort of play themselves out. Like me on
I
Nami
wanted the
here, I'm
Ezreal.
pressing so many buttons, dude. I'm pressing so many
Is
buttons
hovering
on
not
Nami.
enough? Of course, hovering was not enough. You fucking told me. You locked in this Shen after. Huge Unga Bunga champs.
Yeah, we had to play.
Okay, how about this? How about this? Okay, let's do a kill lane. Let's do Darius and Pantheon bot lane.
Oh, that's a kill lane.
I'm playing Pantheon, bro. I would be completely down for that because that's one of the things I said in the last game. I was like, maybe I should go Pantheon here, guys. Maybe we should go Pantheon.
Or you can do the infamous Euxter and Colby bot lane, the Lee Sin and Camille bot lane. Don't know how
just lose.
don't know how we won that series, but we won. Don't know how
Did you ever do Yasin bot lane?
Yasuo and who?
Yasin.
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 No, I have not. I heard it's really fun.
It is pretty fun.
That's a good lane to blind pick.
Yeah.
The blind pick.
Ha ha
ha.
You can mix up, so it would be Lee Sin support, and you can either mix it up. You can go full shield build with like Guardian and stuff,
Yeah.
or you can go
love
AD
watching
if you
this
wanted.
play over and over again. I love this play.
This is like
here.
the third time we saw this play, dude.
Like,
I gotta look for that other play now. Wait, hold on. Where Matt jumped on the Kaisa, somehow didn't get the kill. Was it here?
oh, hold on. Just watch that Baron again. That Baron was everyone on our team was like, oh my god, they took Baron? We were like, that's balls. That takes real big balls.
Yeah,
right
so Slod, when you guys were sneaking the Baron, like, what was the mindset there? You just like, you know, let's just sneak this Baron and hope something good happens. What happened? What was the mindset there? What was the communication there, mate? What was it?
Bring me back. Drive my memory. Like, can you replay it back?
Yeah. I'll look for it. ScreaM, when was it?
It
was like at 20 minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, right here. When you guys were sneaking the Baron, right here. You guys were sneaking.
Yeah.
After they got dragged.
Was Drag about to be up?
They took down Drag.
Drag was just taking. You guys were doing it while we were taking Drag.
Oh yeah, we're sweating balls. Like you guys just got dragged. I'm like, they're coming up top and they're gonna get this, and we're like, oh, we actually got it, and we got the objective.
Yeah.
That was huge.
Go in there. We didn't even think you guys would have thought about taking. We thought you guys were all like based and ready to reset.
No, we went for Baron. Like we had nothing left, and I stayed. I kept going. I kept farming.
Yeah, nothing left in the tank. You guys were like, let's try to get some hyperdrive in here.
Dude, Cody in the chat right now. Cody in the chat right now. All 3 lanes push, drag up. These people snuck Baron. Fuck yeah, they just did.
At this point, I was like, splitting's gonna be the way to go here with Jace. He has so much wave clear. I can make use out of it. I can generate some damage. Who ended up coming up and clearing? Was that Kyle or Vic?
I'd probably say Vic. I think it was.
GenTP.
Oh yeah, Shen TP.
Yeah, and I just backed here with Baron, and I went to help the team.
I love
It
this.
was a macro play.
I love this overview. I'm so glad we still have access to extended zoom. It's so great. Oh man, right tools, right ScreaM, right tools. Very nice.
This would have
Right,
been like the
ooh.
best time for us to group and actually fight.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, are you
This
guys
was
not
the
gonna
biggest
group?
wasted
Yeah,
opportunity on
'cause
our
we
team.
were trying to control waves and control lanes, make sure that they weren't getting under tower.
Well, it's Shen split pushing, and Shen's
Yeah.
ass at split pushing with his items. So we really, really should have went in on you guys. This was just a missed opportunity. Like we generated a
didn't
little
watch game
gold,
2.
and then we kept recalling. You
No,
guys want to play on game 2?
yeah, yeah. Cody wants to go with game 2. It's around it here, right? So
Game
slow.
2
You said you watched game 2, right? Right. Right. You watched game 2, I believe, right?
Interesting bands. We got Kha'Zix.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Kha'Zix.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh,
I
yeah.
played game 2. I don't need to watch it.
Is this a draft?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was banned. This was banned in pick phase.
Yeah, this
That's
was
us.
this was very
Chat, how are
important.
y'all
Very, very, very
Yeah.
important
Is this
to
serious
the
fun, guys? You
overall
guys having
for
fun?
it.
Yeah, this is banned in
You
pick
know,
phase. Yeah, this is the draft.
I
right
got Morgana. It was like in that before the draft, I was like, maybe we don't play Pike. Maybe we play it
Maybe
slow.
we
We
don't
play
play
it slow.
Pike.
I was like,
Yeah,
maybe we
Vi's not
don't play
another one of
Pike.
your picks. I recall telling Jake, like, yeah, Vi's not one of your picks. Why'd you pick Vi? And I'm like, it works. It works really well there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, we were like, Nashus might not be the best player, but he's not dying here as much because there's 4 AD. We're like, we're not gonna let him die as much, and that's what the Morgano pick was. We were like, let's shut down the Vi. Let's not let her get in. Let's keep her out. Let's have her dive in with ult and do nothing with it because I press E on whoever and
I press
I
the end of
shield them.
whoever.
But the Vi worked, in my opinion, because she provides armor pen for the rest of the team with her W.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a
Very
very good
solid
point
point.
there.
With the full AD team, she works like similar to what like a Wukong would have worked here.
Yeah.
Darius
Yeah.
obviously works with his base armor pen. So like the Vi's more of a supportive pick for the Tryndamere and Caitlyn. The Tryndamere popped off later.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, taking towers in seconds.
So Cody in chat right here, I called out the Trin mid, but I don't think we had the guts to call it out, so I had to pick into the losing lane and camp bot.
Shit, that was the one pick that I could have picked in game 4 was Renekton.
Oh, you could have.
Oh,
yeah, you could have.
Yeah.
Renekton would have thrown us through a loop.
Oh my god. Yeah, it would have been miserable for the Kha'Zix. Oh, and the Vic. Vic has no
Okay.
mobility to get
Cody,
away.
do you have a timestamp of when you the part you want to explain? I think okay, Streamlabs, I understand.
Is it where I hit a root 7 times in a row?
I think it was. It has to be one. I think I know what he's talking about.
Because I remember after the game looking back through the chat and someone who was talking a lot of shit and was really a big perpetrator for that Guardian of the End was talking a lot about how it was going to be support diff. And then I hit 7 roots in a row, no problem. And they're like, "Damn, this Morgana is really good with roots."
I think
I was
it was
like, "Don't shit on my name."
I think it was a early roam on the Tryndamere where you landed the bind in the on the reds on blue side jungle. I think it's right here when he forces Cody out of lane. And hold on, no, not this part, not the part where you're about to get punched.
I knew this Vi was here, and so I was like, I'm not dying.
It was late game, mid fight. I think it was right here, where he skirmishes with Cody, right? Cody jumps away, then Trin goes into the jungle right here. Yeah, Trin goes into the jungle here.
Oh yeah. Because
Finds
Tryndamere
Matt.
was really abusing Matt in the jungle,
Mhm.
and he was like, "Guys, I need something. I need something, guys."
Yeah, so
And
ScreaM
so
comes
I
out
was
here.
like, I'm gonna walk over.
ScreaM comes out here, lands the bind, and everybody just pulls up and yeah.
Yep, I remember this.
Yeah.
This was sad. This was so sad to watch.
I was like, "There's no way I'm letting you get away, bud. You've been harassing my jungler too much."
Okay, so Cody has a timestamp. So 3.
2:36:15.
Dude, we were
I
only
mean,
in.
there's a little luck in that. That was a blind Q.
No,
You didn't have vision.
I warded.
If it-
I warded over.
Okay, so this is the player
I
here
think I
where
warded over.
where the momentum shifted. Said
Oh my
Cody.
God.
So I think I know this fight where you guys catch out the Darius. Is this the one where you catch out the Darius? Right here, Cody.
No. I definitely agree though that this was game changing
And hit mid.
because this is
He was
This
he was
is-
not in this fight. Oh, that's
this
true.
is where we fought for like 2
Yeah,
minutes.
it's true. Yeah, you were fighting in the back. I see it. Yeah. I see you fighting in the back. I'm so sad I didn't extend it zoom. Fuck, man. Yeah,
Let's see this.
you see his HP?
He's
Yeah. Fuck, man.
with no HPE.
I'm so sad I missed it. Fuck, man. Yeah, I missed the fight. I'm sorry.
And I
So,
find him
do
there.
you see the Trin's HP just like drop?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah,
I can.
Cody's
see
on
it.
the look on the mini map. Cody's fighting on the mini map against the Trin. He pops the Trin. Trin's gonna be. That's when Trin enters the mid fight, right? And then ScreaM lines the bind, and yeah, it's just it's history there, man. This is the play where I started losing my voice.
Very dangerous, man. You are walking up in front of the tower. The rest
Yeah,
of the team is
Matt
walking up.
was
He's going down
really
left and right.
quick
Probably
with
gonna go
seeing
in.
ISO.
There's the ulti from
Yeah,
the
this is
Seraphine.
where I saved
Shadow
Nasus
gonna
here,
connect.
which catches
Cody
out
Yeah.
go down as well.
Vi,
Cody did not go down.
and I
Sorry,
just
Vi
started
went
throwing
down.
shit just
That's
to
gonna be 2 kills
disrupt
for the
them.
side.
Like
Order,
even though you
they're
guys
gonna
were
push down
losing
mid.
objectively, like
Darius is stopped.
losing like objectively, you guys were still up in kills, even though the gold was still with Calamity at this point. But yeah, this is where the momentum shifted, and yeah.
Oh,
You-
I walked into the room and I go, "You guys through?"
You guys
I looked at the what'd you guys do?
That's crazy to see the gold disparity,
Yeah.
how big it was, and it's all farm. It's all farm. Like they were like 100 CS up on like every role except for ADC because our ADC is really good at CS.
That was such a good push, though. You guys got the entire lane with that one push.
Yeah, they were. I think there was a point where someone, I'm not sure, was like maybe we should back off, and I think either I or like Matt was like, no, we take, we just keep pushing, and then we back when they show.
This game too is like it's a game to remember. Honestly, it's the way it played out. Yeah, they Calamity through, but it was just the way you guys, the way Order played it out. It was just like what the heck? You guys literally played for drags, like played for the drags,
we
got
took
objectives.
4 drags. We got Soul, which it's a pretty decent Soul with the shield. Which put our Aphelios
slow top lane 2023.
What, me?
Yeah, for top lane 2023.
Who's calling me out?
Me.
I'll bring it out.
2023. Elder was just win.
I got a catalog of choices.
I want to see GP. I want to see. GP.
So the question is, if Slod's gonna be top lane at Worlds, who's gonna be playing against? Because obviously we're probably not gonna see Cody in mid. Probably, I'm thinking it's gonna be Cody. Yeah, Cody's
I'm playing Cody. I'll take him.
You take Cody.
Yeah, I have a lot of picks that I can deal with him with.
Okay.
I can either counter him or I'd feel comfortable with him countering me.
I
feel like it's a fair matchup, and I got him sized up.
I love this friendly rivalry we have here. This
is one of the differences.
This is one of the biggest differences we had.
You don't make my brother go 0-6 on Zed and get away with it. Yeah.
I mean, he didn't make him go 0-6.
So for our marketing for the next invitational,
yeah,
I'm just
we'll
gonna
have like a UFC style thing where they'll have like their fists up on a paper.
No, they're just gonna be holding their mouse and keyboard, dude. That's it. That's literally it. Mouse and keyboard. That's all you need. No, you don't even need your boxing gloves. Just mouse and keyboard. That's it. That's all you need. Our marketing our marketing for the next one is gonna be.
You gotta have like Matt doing a pog face in the back.
Oh, this is where For our jeans, bro, got caught out here.
Come on, Mike, you can do it. I believe in you.
Yeah, I remember this.
Get away, but she's gonna get taken down. Here's the tournament. Alive in the fight.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm fucking losing it.
Get a flash over the wall.
I
I was
Nice to
watching
see.
this because I was just taking fucking Baron. I was like, I can't die. I'm Morgana. I'm healed.
Me and Messenger with blocking Vi's Qs were insane. They were insane. Yeah, you want to go to game 3? You guys want to go to game 3? Yeah, let's go to game 3.
Yeah, let's go to game 1 Nami. We'll call it game 1 Nami.
Okay, so game 3, game 3 right now, ScreaM.
Game 1 Nami.
So like, Slod wasn't in this game yet. Is your brother still
Nope.
standing there?
Yeah, he's here. Do you want to talk to him?
He can just explain it if you want to be on the headset. So that's fine. But like what was no. I'm sorry. No, it wasn't you. It was Order who drafted the team. So like Cody said that Timo was his main, right? Timo was the
Yeah,
top laner's main,
Timo
right?
was the top laner's man.
Okay. So did you guys?
What?
How did this draft work?
Oh, your mic died.
Yeah, Mike just died. Hold on.
Okay, it's sort of back. It's so over.
Yeah, this mic's.
Okay, no, it's not.
Okay, there you go. There you go. There.
Okay.
We're back. We're back.
Okay. I gotta make sure this is the same mic. I gotta make sure this is the same mic.
Yeah, it's going on the mic.
This is a different mic. Okay. OBS
I
is
thought
fine.
it was worse than 06. Wasn't it like 011?
Oh,
the
you mean
Zed. Didn't it go 011 or am I tripping?
I never got to play Ivern, Lamau. Let me change this real quick. Okay, everything's fine. Alright. Okay, we're good. You never got to play Ivern? So like what was the initial thoughts? Or cause so Cody told me that cams are frozen.
Oh yeah, you just have to open up. You just have to go on Discord again.
You know what? That's a good photo of me.
Cams are
Refresh it.
frozen?
Yeah, you're just smiling. Wee. Oh yeah, when you're on, you gotta turn on animate GIFs in the background because when you're on Discord, you can see it animated.
Hold on, yeah, we lost feed. Hold on.
You can see. Oh,
Why did we lose feed? Discord cams died. Okay, hold on. I'll reset it.
you gotta have your error music, your tech trouble music.
Keck trouble.
Can we get some Keck W's in chat for technical difficulties?
There you go. Are we good? Are we back? I think we're back, mates. There you go. We're back.
Yeah, we
Silas was the most monstrous pick. What do you mean
I
it's
really
a
thought they
pick?
enabled all champions returning style games. No, I wish we had access to do that, but we
I
sadly
do.
don't. Of course you do, ScreaM.
Xbox, shout out Xbox, shout out Bill Gates, Xbox Game Pass. You can get all champs for free or for $1,
For $1, wow.
and then $10 a month.
$10 a month for what?
Xbox Game Pass.
Wow.
And you also get a free catalog on games that you can use either on your Xbox or PC. # not sponsored.
This man just did a free fucking ad for Xbox Game Pass. This fucking guy, man.
I'm working the deals. I'm trying to get
Working the
sponsorships.
deals. Cody getting another kill on our homie here.
On the Zed.
Poor Zed, man. He was not having a time. He was not having a good
And Zed's not even like a real bad pick in the situation, except for if you don't know what you're doing. If you don't know the matchup and you aren't comfortable on Zed, because one of the reasonings they said in an interview was that it was sort of forced. It was sort of like you don't need to play Zed, but Zed will be good. Play Zed.
Mm-hmm.
It was sort of like a back and forth there.
Mm-hmm. Matt says, what some smaller attorneys do during ban and pick, you don't have to, if you don't have all times, is you lock something else that isn't being played and let the other team know this pick is actually X champ, but we weren't allowed to remake, so we can't really do that. Yeah.
Oh, that actually did happen in game 4. Someone didn't owe Mord.
Oh, really? Okay.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Yeah, man. If only I had access to those tools. Unfortunately, I don't. I'm limited on what I can do.
Yeah.
It's okay.
But hey, it was still a nice invitational. You know, it was very spiffy.
Get it sanctioned by Riot.
Well, you know what? It was fun to play.
Yeah.
I like having the idea of like organizing teams and being able to play. I mean, that's kind of
Yeah.
what Elite used to be. Like,
Yeah.
ranked teams were way more bumping back in the day.
Yeah, you got
Same
to make your own rank team. Yeah, 5. You get to have a lot of people, right? It was
yeah.
Yeah.
They replaced that with Flex Pick, and then everyone hated Flex
Flex
Pick.
fucking sucks. Flex is the worst.
Oh,
the people
no.
are the worst in
Not
Flex.
this play. Oh god.
Gonna dodge the same
Not this play again. No.
He's still going off.
I kinda
He's
like
going
it
when he
around.
for
gets
when,
4
Might be
kills
able
in
to
a
turn this
row.
around.
When you're playing with 3 people, or 3 or 5.
Mhm.
Will he try to turn? He's gonna go.
It's like it's definitely like some people say to me, they're like, why do they make it so that you can't do 4? It's like because then you can't get held hostage, buddy. You don't
Yeah,
want
you can't be
4
greedy.
people. You're gonna get griefed. You're gonna get trolled. You're gonna get held hostage.
He's gonna grapple on.
Be thankful what you have.
He goes off as well.
Yeah.
Silas.
I really don't mind Flex the way that it is now. It's just it's incredibly ignored.
I only play
He's gonna
ARAM
double
though,
kill.
so.
Oh my god. Zed here as well.
This
Zed is
dude,
gonna
Cody
get
Put us in
Silas.
an ARAM tournament, bro,
Silas
and
is
watch
way
me
too
just
strong.
perform.
Zed is gonna get taken
Clash
down.
is
Zed
also
gonna
a
get
pretty good
triple
time,
kill
too.
on the river, and
I like
he's still
Clash. Yeah,
free.
Clash is
Oh my
is
God.
always a great time if you got people to know.
I miss
Cody
Doom
really
bots.
put it in work for his team.
Oh, Doom bots, don't even get me started, bro. Every single day for the past 4 years or whatever, my friend has said to me, they should bring back Doom bots. I miss Doom bots.
Okay, let's look at this play again.
Have so much they should bring back.
Yeah, like Twisted Tree Lines.
I think they should remove TFT. I
agree.
don't care
It's
for
its
it.
own game.
I
don't
think that
even know
I
why
think they
it's
should
in
make
the
it a separate
client
entity.
anymore. It's in its own game already in the Riot client. So get rid of it on the League client. I don't want to see it anymore. But you get rewards for playing it still, even if you're playing League games. You still get rewards for TFT.
I don't care about TFT. Like
I like
I like
rewards though, you know.
they removed a lot of games that I liked. Like they removed Twisted Tree Line. I haven't seen Ascension forever. I haven't seen the
Nexus
Black
Blitz
Market.
was supposed to come back.
Nexus Splits is great. I love
It
Nexus
was so
Splits.
fun, yeah.
That's how I practiced for the first tournament. That's how I got Shen. Fire in Ice 11.
The balls go to the back end here. Dude, it's just the way Cody did that play on the river. It was just, yo, what the actual fuck, bro?
Yeah, that's one of the things that's actually one of the few things that my dad was talking to me about.
Mm-hmm.
All he did for like the next 36 hours was talk about Cody's mid lane.
And your dad
I was
plays
like,
League now? What
No.
what happened? Oh,
He doesn't play League, but he keeps in touch with it. And
That's fair.
and that's all he was talking about. He was like, that guy was really impressive. That guy was really impressive. And I'm like, Dad, what about my gameplay? He was like, you were all right.
You were all right.
I'm like, Dad.
The Nami with 8 kills at the end of the game and no deaths. Yeah.
Yeah. 808.
I'm his new son.
You're replaced. God damn,
Yeah.
bro.
I got replaced by Cody.
But what a series
To be honest, Cody, if you fly out, bro, he'll probably treat you better than.
Dude, you got a fan, Cody. You got a #1 fan, dude. So like, fun fact. So like, I told my family about the Invitational, and I have family members who play League, and they were like Calamity all the way, right? And you know,
everyone was Team Calamity.
Everybody-
until Team
dude,
Order.
everybody
came through
was
with
dude.
the bulldozer.
Dude, I got back from the Invitational, and my brother did a barbecue for me because we actually pulled off this Invitational, and my cousin comes running to me. What the fuck was Calamity doing? I'm like, don't blame me. What the heck?
Like everyone's talking about Team Calamity.
Yeah.
I think everyone loves to treat me like a heel, like in wrestling, where everyone likes to put me on the team that you don't want to root for. I always
Yeah.
love that.
Dude, they're just like, what was Calamity doing? I'm like, I don't know. Like, I just casted the game and hosted it. I don't know what they were talking about.
Every tournament I've played under Euster, everyone likes to just root for the team I'm not on.
I
And-
honestly think you guys did have the better comp here, Jake.
And
They didn't have a
everyone
game.
goes for them. And then I start playing. I turn my monitor on. I sit up
Turn his monitor.
and I give them a real show, and I really show up. Everyone was saying Guardian of the End for MVP. No one was saying my name, so I said, let's make sure that they never forget my name.
And I think people still forgot your name.
Yeah, everyone forgets my name, and that's all right, you know.
Oh no!
I always say
oh no!
support is the least loved.
Oh
No
no!
love.
Oh no! Oh no! He's dead here. We had 0 anti-heal. We were kind of fucked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Swain would Swain just keeps scaling. He keeps going.
Yeah.
He keeps getting tankier and tankier. Oh, he built Catalyst.
Lots of cool stuff. Belveth would have
Leandri's on Swain.
been unkillable.
I think the Jack Show Swain should have made an appearance. I think that would have been a big pick instead of the Rod.
So why was Jax banned? And why was Brand banned?
Brand, we don't know. Jax Camille Aatrox was banned because we realized their top laner was going to be by far the biggest issue.
Mm-hmm.
So we banned them out because they were really, really good in that first game.
Mm-hmm.
But we only banned one champ, and so they had a bunch of champs to play with. And that really just absolutely just stomped us. And so we decided we can take everyone else, but let's not make it so the top is getting out of hand.
Poor Tima, dude.
Yeah. Well, people don't like rats. If you were to go back to
That was good.
to the 1300s and ask them about
He
rats.
took it back instantly. I forgot which fight. Oh no, he's dancing in the fucking bush.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I was watching this and I'm like, that's troll, man. That's troll.
Fucking Cody. It was funny, as Cody didn't even know. Listen to the laugh.
Yeah, he's spamming laugh. That was also one of our tactics was in the bot lane, we wanted to spam the laugh emote. just to laugh the entire time.
I don't think I heard the laugh. There were some funny moments. There were definitely some funny moments in this invitational. Some really funny moments.
Yeah, we try to keep the funny moments on high, because at the end of the day, we're there to have fun. We're there to entertain and make sure the viewers are having fun.
Dude, it was such a vibe. It was such a vibe. I gotta look for that play. It was a jungle fight, and I was like, why are we still fighting?
Actually,
Wait.
You know what? Roa might have been better.
Yeah, look at so this is where Cody almost dies. He goes over the
Yeah,
wall.
because it's cheaper.
Goes over the wall. Here's the Zed, flashes over the wall, W's in. Cody's still there fucking dancing.
They're chasing him.
Cody's there still
dancing in the bush. He goes in that bush. He's so smart. He knows they won't chase. And so he just starts dancing and he's like, let's
Dude,
get
that
it,
heal on Silas is just too fucking OP, man.
I mean, if you look at it, it was like 80 HP for like that fight where he got 4 kills in total. It was like 80 HP a heal.
So that's where Router dies. Where is it? This was sick right here. You guys just jumped out. That was sick. Okay. I think it was right here. I was like, why are you guys still fighting?
Oh yeah, this fight
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure goes on for like 3 minutes or something.
As well, teleport's coming in. Swain gonna land that Q.
Oh,
This
Graves
is a
is
major
so
fight here. Timo gonna get the
Like,
blind
look
off.
at
He's gonna
this.
get some autos in. Right click, and there you go. Swain
Goes
gonna go
back
down.
in.
Step back in the fight.
He
Gonna get
went
taken
down.
down by the Silas. Jin, goes
What happened?
down. Matt,
Slod, what happened?
I'm trying to see what Graves has. Does he just have Eclipse?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
has
it's just-
Eclipse. It's just I think he's
That looks like Umbral, though.
There's going to be a major fight here. Timo,
But yeah, he
get the
must have
blind
had
off.
it
He's
from
going to get some autos
doing
and
blue.
right click, right click, and there you go.
Because I was
Swing,
gonna
gonna
say,
go
yeah,
down.
Jake didn't do
Then
too
back
much
in the
to
fight.
him.
Gonna get
With that
taken
all
down
in.
by the Silas. Jin, goes down. Matt.
At least you were able to get out and
out,
get back in, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, Zed was really far behind. I think Eclipse would have been the best pick.
Did
for
he
Zed.
really need the Zonias there?
Dude, this
Really
dude,
need the Zonias
you
to
guys
get
were fighting for
all
so long. I
shots
was like,
here.
dude, can we just like fucking leave?
That's
Like,
well, we better be careful here. Silas gonna try.
I think.
to go
Oh yeah, you can see me
He's gonna go for the
rotating
chin. This is the capo.
and going through mid.
Graves here to help out
Like
as well.
we're
Lava
we're
gonna go
rotating
down.
from bottom.
That's a
We
1,000
see
shutdown.
if
Ni hao.
on
That
for
is
so
huge.
long, we
Nami,
fucking
goes
rotate.
down.
We get there.
hello,
back.
I throw all
Where you
down
going?
to save.
stay here. Where's where's the jeans, bro?
What's up?
Where's jeans, bro? Where's jeans, bro?
Coming back into the picture right as we speak.
Can we see the jeans? Do you have sick jeans on right now?
Yeah,
no,
see.
so actually, I don't really wear jeans. I did probably when I was younger,
What?
but I don't know. I just don't like the feel of it. But in my head, the one day I was like, you know what? You want to know what a really cool Discord name be?
Sick jeans, bro.
Like Sick Jeans, bro. Like in that type of voice.
Sick jeans, bro.
I wish I could
Bro
get a
voice,
similar
Black
story.
bro voice.
I wish I could have a similar story.
Sick
with
jeans,
my name.
bro.
My name just comes from I'm fucking loud. So
Okay,
Yeah.
let's
Yeah,
watch
well,
this
it's
fight.
simple.
Let's watch
It works out.
this fight, Gene. Let's watch this fight. Okay.
Can we get some live commentary here? Let's see what was going on through your head when you were fighting here.
Okay, so I saw this
I
Zed go
need
in.
gold fast in some way somehow. Yeah, I threw my combo and then I ulted him and then
And Rodder
Slow it
was like,
out,
and
and then go
Rodder
back
was
in.
like, my boy, what did you do? And you went back in.
You're like, I mean, look at the Graves. The Graves was so freaking low. Any
I was
player
with
would have
the
tried to go
minion.
back
Like
So-
Cody's Zonya's there, and he says, I accidentally Zonya's.
in. And he
Okay.
misclicks.
Yeah, that's an accidental phone. Yes.
Because you definitely don't need a Zonya's the Jin ulti
And they have a
No.
trader here.
at that point. With that in mind.
And then the one where we were chasing Cody, he stayed for that red. That was kind of a misplay. So there was misplays, miscues, and misplays everywhere.
hmm
I still don't know what Belveth ult does.
I don't
Well,
know either.
apparently when Cody gets it as Silas, he gets to use the passive that also deals true damage if you're in the
Ah.
radius. Yeah.
I learned something today.
Mhm.
I accidentally learned something today.
And her passive also has
Oh, what are your double?
attack speed scaling for each minion kill or something like that.
Being able to use it more than once was a shock to me as well. Yeah.
I
Same.
think that's good.
Yeah.
Though. Like Pike, it's like same vein as Pike and Darius all.
Yeah.
Game 3 was intense. I was off my seat like half the game. Didn't even realize I was standing.
But Cody was set up for Silas here. He had the Swain ult. He had Zed ult.
Belveth.
Belveth ult. Could have took Jin if he really needed it, and
Karma
then
isn't doing
Karma's
anything.
nah. Yeah.
Like maybe you can throw out a Q. That's
Mhm.
about it.
So what happened here?
Actually,
in this
W would
drag
have been
fight.
really, really good.
Did you guys think that we had the better comp here?
I don't know anything about comps.
I
just
thought
play.
I did think you guys had the better comp here with Pat. Pat agreed as well that this was gonna be like in a really insane kill game because most of the game 1 and game 3 were really like high intense kill games, and it was just I guess Cody really carried everybody on his back this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most definitely. Cody really just.
Yeah, I agree with Cody here as well.
What
You had
if
you had a better
shoulders?
late game comp. Me, Killer Matt 117 here. Today we'll be playing Kazakhs in the jungle against Night Blue 3.
Night Blue. I think if they had Night Blue, they might have won.
Night Blue.
Actually, no. Night Blue fell off. So
Night Blue fell off.
I don't. I don't know if Karma was a good pick for a team though. That's the only pick that I'm like, eh.
I don't think like most of the support picks were great with
No.
your comp.
Here I was calling for
And
my team to get the
think
kill.
it was just them getting a little tilted and trying to find an answer to me.
Yeah, your support picks were actually pretty good. That
Seraph
Morgana
pick would've been
against the
a bit, yeah.
Vi, that
Yeah.
I kind of like my spirit just went down once I seen the Edge Knights and all the spell shields. I was like, dude, my team can't even pop them. I'm just sitting here like.
That's what the big thing was. I was like, they're all AD. They can't even do anything to my shield.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Melees, yeah. It was kind of like, this game's kind of over because I can't do anything unless my team goes in with me.
I think Seraphine should have just been picked every game.
So this play right here was.
Yeah.
This play
Yeah,
right
I
here.
agree with that.
This play right here like made me like just. This is where this is where all hell broke loose. Okay, I didn't even know what the hell was going on because this fight was like a minute long.
Yeah.
But dude, so ScreaM lands the bubble here on Trader, and it just goes downhill from there.
They're gonna try to get the bubble. The bubble somehow lands.
Is this like the last fight before game's over?
Almost.
Yeah.
Last fight. Almost last fight. Yeah.
Yeah, he got popped really quick. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't miss
Cody.
bubbles, you know?
I don't miss bubbles.
They're gonna commit to this. Exhaust those down. Jin trying his best to kite.
Not even in the tub.
Zed still alive in the fight, but pretty low. Chase gets taken down as well. Silas ulti goes down. It's gonna be enough. Will it be enough? Double kill on to Silas. Triple kill.
Honestly, this was like kind of like one of those games where like either comp could have won.
Yeah, most definitely, yes.
Because both of us didn't have a tank. I mean, if you count Swain, but
Oh, look at this toxicity right here. Absolute toxic.
Emoting. So much your autos so
Lord.
much. Your AAs. This definitely was ScreaM just being ScreaM, honestly.
Yeah. Everyone was dead on my team and they were just all watching me like, what are you doing, man?
So
And I'm like, I don't know.
definitely it was a very like all over the place fight. It felt like it was all over the place because like you guys were really committed to it, and at the end I wasn't expecting the unofficial quad on the Swain, but
Or the 8 kills on the Nami in the last.
Yeah, 8 kills on the Nami, but this wasn't the game ScreaM.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead.
I played all.
So I think it's right here where poor team will get sniped by the Jin. Poor team will get sniped by the Jin.
I don't think we gave any drags this game.
No, you guys didn't. Cody stole the drag.
yeah.
Yeah, the last drag, Cody steals it. Or was it Elder?
Like it looked like Calamity was winning this fight, but then Karma walks back into the bush with no vision.
Oh, I died instantly.
Oof.
And the Gale Force really just came clutch and killed him.
Yeah, and the lucky crit, the 40%.
Yeah. That was a bit rough.
I really don't think Zed is a counter to Silas. I think when you lock Zed and then they lock in Silas, it's GG's. Because think of it, Zed's ult now. You have to press alt and then you gotta dump your basic abilities on them in order to get that really good meaty damage execute.
What'd it do? Oh no, that's what the chat said. What'd it do?
No.
Yeah, you can always get behind the enemy with Zed ult. It's like what was that one anime ScreaM? You used to do it all the time.
I don't know.
It was you always say, was that a JoJo's reference? Was that a JoJo's reference?
That's not JoJo.
So yeah, here's a dragster right here. Yeah.
This is fucking crazy.
Yeah, dude, I'm screaming.
You're like, oh my god! Oh my god!
Dude, I threw away my voice for you guys. You guys want to have a watch party? I'm down to have a watch party in the future. Just watching the Invitational.
Yeah.
It's a good time. Honestly,
Honestly,
it's a good time to do a VOD review game. but obviously you might not have the same people in the future, so it will be a
Oof.
bit different.
Kaboom! Oh lord.
Yeah, yeah. You want to go back here?
It's just rough.
Yeah, rewind it. Let me see it.
Doing good, very good.
Definitely could have dodged y'all some way somehow.
Oh,
Yeah,
I was
Matt, that was
tripping.
wet. Matt, that was so wet, bro. That was.
God damn. Ooh, that Q.
Dude, I don't know what to say. That was crazy. That was such a good ult.
Big plays from
It
the big
was.
man.
And then Trader, I don't know what Trader was doing there. Trader just
Honestly, I think Trader gave up there.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what we were saying. We were like, "What the hell is this guy doing?" You tried to make it seem like it was a caught. You're like, "Oh, he gets caught out at Krugs." I'm like, everyone knows we're there on the map,
Yeah.
and so I think he was
But
just sort of done.
but as a commentator, I try not to say those type of things because it makes it disrespects the player. So
Yeah.
that's why like I when I commentate, I don't call it stuff like that.
Well, yeah, right.
Yeah.
You
Because
probably did some studying on how to broadcast. I'm guessing.
oh
Going
yes,
into this too,
yeah.
right?
We've done ScreaM and I have definitely done this a lot in the past. This is not new
Yeah.
to me.
Mhm.
But yeah, as a commentator, you're not supposed to judge the player. Right? Even color
Right.
commentators are not supposed to judge the player, right? You're there to commentate and you're there to, build statistics on, how they're, how people are building their items and stuff, right? Obviously, after being back for 3 years, I don't know shit about items, right? So that's why I didn't really call out the items. I didn't want to make any like wrong, like calls with items. So that's
Right.
why I stayed away from items and what was it? Like I only called out items I only knew, right? Like Bloodthirster, Kraken
Oh,
Slayer,
you're
Gale Force.
standing. You're
Yeah, I
in
was standing.
shock.
I was standing this entire series, dude. I love Pluff saying chat. Who gave Cody Silas? Yeah.
Yeah, who gave Cody Silas? Nobody.
I would give Cody Silas again.
See, like
You're laughing now,
yeah,
but if I'm not playing, like if I'm playing my comfort pick,
yeah.
it definitely would be a
what's your
different story.
comfort pick into Silas?
I don't
Into
think he wants
Silas?
to. I don't think he
Yeah.
wants to reveal that screen because
I'm
you're on.
not. I'm not revealing any of that.
Because I feel like no pick is really just absolute dominant into Silas unless you're playing like Syndra or something that'll just
The
ruin that
carry.
early.
They're like
I think Syndra. I mean, early game, Silas beats Syndra.
Wait, did I
As
get counter
Silas
picks
should.
every game?
Silas should beat almost any mid lane mage pick
Cody
Yeah,
early.
just-
to be honest, Silas is just good.
Our counter
I
was
think
so
what Riot
fucking
needs to
lit.
do is bring back Silas's magic shield. Bring it back on E.
Our concert was so fucking lit, man.
DJ.
Dude, that was my first time
Mitchell.
listening to it. That was my first time listening to it too. I was like, dude, I'm vibing, man. I'm vibing, bro.
Everyone was going crazy in chat. We loved it.
Yeah, I really want to bring him back. I think he was such a good addition to the production.
It was
Did he enjoy himself?
Yeah, dude, that was pre-recorded.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately,
You gotta get it live, man.
I
You gotta
want
get him live.
see here. So if I were to get him live, that means, dude, ScreaM. The production was already stressful a fucking enough. Okay, you think I
Yeah,
had the time
I
to?
thought it was live.
You know what?
Yeah,
but
it was very well done. Everyone thought it was live.
yeah, it was
Yeah.
not live. It was not live. Yeah.
Because the one big reason we thought it was live is when one of his knobs came off of.
Oh,
his thing.
the
We all
Windows.
thought that you guys would have at least taken that out.
No, dude, that was not us. That was not us. The Windows remix. Fucking
Yeah,
Cody.
just leave everything in there. Don't edit anything out.
we did it.
And
We
that'll
did
make
it.
us think
He did
it
it.
was
He
live.
did it, and that's why I looked live.
Yeah, I'll definitely think that one. I will definitely think about that, but like that requires more PCs and stuff, and we just don't have
Yeah.
we don't have the resources for that right now. You know, soundboards and stuff. You know, it's very advanced stuff, and I don't think I'm at that level to do it yet. I mean, the invitational we pulled off now was just it was so good. It was the best we've ever done, and the most ambitious one we've ever done. Yeah, man, it was just the atmosphere was there. You know, it was a virtual audience. Yeah, it wasn't like a real like audience, but you could
Yeah.
feel the energy from the chat. You can feel the energy from the game, especially from us, me and Patrick as a caster. Okay, we're one of the main reasons that we're like one of like I'd say like the catalysts to keeping the energy high in the cast. That's why I was yelling so much. That's why I was making such a big scene for one little fucking pick. Okay, that was the goal. It was to keep the hype. It was to keep it going. You know, keep people interested, because then even though you guys have a 3 minute delay, it keeps the energy there. You guys can feed off of that energy. And
Yeah.
ScreaM knows how spiritual I am when it comes to that type of stuff, feeding off the
Yeah.
energy. But
Gotta feed off this
yeah,
thing.
we played our role. We made things as hype as possible. We made ban and pick phase as fancy as possible. And ban and pick phase, I take that thing seriously. I want to make sure that thing looks nice. I want to make sure ban and pick phase looks perfect.
Yeah. Aatrox was so good here.
Mm-hmm.
I can't get over that.
Yeah, what's so hard waiting the 3 minutes to go and type in the chat after the game ended? Yeah, and thankful you guys did that.
What did you think of the Gragas first pick?
Me? Garga's first pick?
Mhm.
Ban and pick phase, I think we already knew. Patrick and I already knew that it was going to be a Gragas jungle, or we thought, or Patrick thought Gragas top lane, I think. But Patrick and I have seen some very stupid shit. Okay, we've seen Gragas support, we've seen Gragas mids, we've seen Gragas
play
everybody.
any role. So can
Gragas
Silas.
can go any role.
Yeah, so like when let me use game 4 as an example. Cody's Shen. Okay, we were like, oh, River Shen, River Shen, River Shen.
Yeah, I never understand saying River Shen because it's like that's just like throwing. With the how low XP values are in the river and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we'll ever see a River Shen unless we're playing just a fun exhibition.
But I definitely like the Gragas pick. I mean, your team overall had a lot of CC, like a ton of CC. Veigar,
This comp
Aatrox
was great
It
here.
was such a beefy comp, especially with the Seraphine as well. Getting Seraphine landing those ults, it was just.
Yeah, Seraphine was really good with the ults this game, which that's why I wanted them to play Seraphine more because I was like, I'm gonna beat this.
Yeah, you wanted to beat it.
Honestly,
just like how I want to be Cody's Silas.
Cody says, honestly, if Calamity paid attention in Game 4, I think my Shen would have been banned, knowing Chase. I can't comment on that because I was not in comms.
Chase is guard 2, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Garta.
Yeah, I can't comment on that. I wasn't in the comms with you guys. They accidentally banned Tinja.
Chase, hasn't been playing that much League either, right?
He's been playing RuneScape.
Yeah, that's
Matt,
one
thing where correct me if I'm wrong.
Where we were like, we're not losing the team old school RuneScape.
like honestly, watching you guys play, like it's very motivational. Like we're a very what was it? It's a very amateur invitational, right? And we did things in the most, efficient way, but I definitely see a bright future with, the people we have now. And, I'm more confident, that we can pull things off better than what we did back then, ScreaM.
Yeah.
I think we have this idea of like, okay, if we keep the vibe like this, obviously we'll be innovative, we'll bring in, fun little gimmicks to ban and pick phase and stuff, right?
Yeah.
There's just a lot
you don't want actual rivalry.
Yeah.
You don't want people not liking each other.
Yeah,
You
I don't want
want to
that.
bring that in because that ruins the whole environment. It might be good in actual pro play and stuff where it's like, but you don't want them
Kobe and
to get to not like each other, because at the end of the day, we're all in one Discord and we're all supposed to be having fun and enjoying ourselves and playing and being friends.
Right. I think it would bring more excitement if there was a rivalry, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course, of course. I think it's
that's
really
why,
on.
We can script it. We can
pros,
script
cons.
it. That's the best part. We can script.
The thing is, like, I think it's really how people take it. You know, ScreaM and I come from a background where there was just so many rivalries for no apparent reason.
I had a rivalry for no reason, and it was just the guy was playing stupid, and when we punished him for playing stupid, he got mad at us.
Yeah, so like we definitely don't want like energies that are like that. I mean, what we had at this Invitational was perfect. You know, you guys were joking around, and oh no, is this the Krusty Krab? No, this is Patrick. like it was it was so random seeing it. In early game shenanigans, it was just like we were expecting early fights, but you guys were just dancing. So like I was like, oh, okay, they're vibing there.
Yeah, we didn't want to invade. We just wanted to get a good old dance, get a good old groove on.
So like you guys were just dancing, so I was like, okay, that's a dub. We'll take it.
We also had no comps on either sides for invading. With full enchanters and stuff for the most part. Like maybe first game we could have invaded, but that's about it. Okay. That's like it plays like that right there is where I'm like, this guy is good. And then some of the plays where he makes minor mistakes that really just throw it off, it's like it sort of seems disappointing, because I think that this guy, if he took time to learn Silas and stuff, I think he would be really, really good at Silas. Like if you stop playing Teemo or not Silas, Set. Thank you, Cody. Because his set is not even bad. It's just sort of like rough.
See, as someone who didn't communicate with the players, right? Like I told you guys in the beginning of the podcast, I was like, yo, like I had zero communication with you guys. I didn't know who you guys were playing. I didn't know what comps you were playing. The only people I talked to was Matt and Chase. That was it. Okay. I made sure
that was before the games too.
Yeah, and I was like, are you guys ready? Is everything ready? Like 2 days prior to the invitation, I made sure. I was like, yo, like are we set? Are we ready to go? Because that Friday was quality control day, making sure everything was ready for the tourney, and it did. I will admit it did worry me that like I didn't want it to be like a 3-0, right? And a 3-0 in a one-sided match. I was hoping it wouldn't be like that, but you guys really put on a show, and at the end of the day, this Invitational is a content creation thing. Okay, yeah, we were in it for the memes and stuff. That's the best thing about it. The memes that came out of this, the love, the laughter, right, and a little bit of the competition, right. But at the end of the day, we're putting something out there. Okay.
Ooh, that was a good flash.
Like at the end of the day, we're all
spamming.
Oh yeah, yeah, this play was nice. But at the end of the day, we're putting at the end of the day, for any content creator, anything you're putting out, right? At the end of the day, you're putting out something that will be judged and looked at, okay? Yeah. And what you guys did in this Invitational, you really showed that, hey, like this is different. This is different, SKT got 3-0'd in 2017 against Samsung Galaxy. 2017. How do I remember that? I cried.
Yeah,
I cried.
Because you cried, because didn't they come off of a win?
It was a clean group stage.
Big Samsung White. I'm a big fan of Samsung White. I wish it would have stuck around for longer.
They just changed the Samsung Galaxy, but yeah, totally understand. Then they changed the Genji.
Except for I'm a PSG fan.
PSG.
Cause soccer.
Yeah, but the games were just so good. Like I said earlier too. there was people who never played League in their fucking life, and they were watching, and they're like, "Damn, this is
Yeah.
fucking good," you know.
Which
like,
I hope they didn't want to play League after watching them, because I would feel so bad if I got them in the League.
experience the hellhole, which is League.
Yeah, if I got them in the League because of the stuff, I would just feel bad, and I'd warn them.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we're approaching almost 2 hours and 30 minutes. Let's begin the wrap up. Okay, we need Dad to play. So like overall thoughts of the Invitational, guys. Let me
You
hear.
want to get my dad to play?
Let me hear the thoughts from you two, because like obviously you guys are both from different teams, right? Let me get like what's your consensus with how we did the invitation? I want everything, like the games, the breaks, like anything, right? Everything, like ask the questions now, like what should we fix, what should we do, how was it, like tell me like an unfiltered answer.
Okay. Because I have these things just ready on my mind.
Mhm.
So the one thing that I think we would all love to see is a timer instead of a we're on break screen. Have a timer.
Okay.
Because I'm looking and I'm like, I don't know how long we have left, because I wasn't paying attention
Okay,
to
that's
when
your
we
timer.
went on break and,
Mhm.
and stuff. And so I think if we had a timer for the breaks, and I think we also had a 10-minute, even though for the fourth game, even though we were supposed to have a 13.
Yeah.
And so just like the small like inconsistencies,
Okay.
is just the one thing.
Okay, that is true. That is very, very true. A timer would be fucking nice.
Yeah, because I'm sitting there and I'm like, I don't know when we're going in, and then maybe having like a set person as the person that will have the power to start the game, like a set player in like one team's top laner.
Oh yeah. So basically owner of the custom game, right?
Yeah.
To start the match. Okay, I get that. Yeah.
Well, other than that, I think it was a lot smoother for coming back after so long. There's definitely a few jank and a few clunkiness, but that's to be expected. But overall, I think there's just minor things that just can be tweaked just by getting good ideas.
Let me answer Cody's question. So, I think it was ScreaM. Were you? I don't think you were around for this. So we did do a drafting style for Fire and Ice. I tried it as just an experiment to see how people would like it. It was kind of like a NBA style type of draft.
I think you did it for 12, right?
I don't think it was 12. I don't think it was 12.
I just remember it got really one-sided.
Yeah, the drafting. I typically don't like doing drafts because of that reason. It can be very, very one-sided, and I think I prefer to have Matt and Chase be team captains. And if like I said, if you guys don't want to be a team captain, then I totally get it. But like I think I still prefer Chase and Matt to be team captains, because if I choose teams, I'm not gonna know. I might accidentally make a team that's hella fucking stacked.
All supports.
Yes, exactly, something like that. So I think it'd be better if I didn't know who's with who. And I think ScreaM, out of all people, can say that it was a good reason Ukester didn't make these fucking teams. So I don't think we should do a draft. I think this is good enough.
I think like for the one idea he had, like for a show match,
just begging
you have a
anyone who listen to join. That's true. You guys were in norms. Yeah, that's true.
I think the only way you can make it a really fair draft is if there was multiple teams rather than just 2 teams.
I knew. Plus ScreaM. Yeah. Oh, what was that, Jeans? Can you repeat that? I'm sorry.
I think the only way to make like you're talking about a player draft, right?
Yeah, player draft. Yeah.
So the only way to make that fair and not so one-sided is to have like, rather than 2 teams, like 4.
4 teams.
Yeah. I think I can agree with that. Where you have 4 teams. I think the one thing though is that you need to have set people for the draft, and you have set people
The
for set
selection.
roles and stuff. Where
Yeah,
it's like,
selection, right?
yeah. Where it's
Like-
like, okay, now we're selecting all top laners.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like
But
you can't select
we don't have the people for that, you know. Like
Yeah.
that sounds like a good idea and all, but we just don't have the people for that, you know.
I would prefer starting at
I'm
support
sure
so
I
that
can
I can
rally
first
some
overall.
people.
Mm-hmm. And I'm pretty sure your brother is down for this too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He seems very excited about this.
That's a storyline right there, man.
Yeah.
That's a storyline. You have the brothers on a team versus the nasty mid laner. It's like the mid lane matchup where the mid laner made his brother go 0-11. Really get revenge.
Dude, the marketing ideas, bro. The stonks are gonna be huge. Even though people who don't know are gonna be like, "Who are these guys?" I'm like, "You don't understand. There's an epic story
No,
behind
you
this."
don't understand the rivalry here. These
Yeah.
guys have been going at it for 17 years.
For 17, is it really 17 years? I don't know.
Now it is a rivalry.
It's fun. It's all fun.
Yeah.
It's all fun. It's all
It's
fun.
all
Oh
Nah, I
man.
wouldn't say that. We ain't
Not-
WWE, are we?
Oh god.
With the amount of Vagar cages, we might as well be.
Yeah. Yeah, he really scripted that game one. My goodness.
Yeah,
Cody as villain.
Cody's now the heel.
Cody as villain. Yeah.
Slod is now a face. We've got our guys.
Well, yeah, I think how we're leaning towards things. Yes, I definitely need to give Matt and Chase a bigger time window or time frame. Definitely need to give them a bigger window. Because honestly, we need the window too. We don't have the. No, we are not doing a best of 7. That's gonna take way too fucking long.
That's the 7. That's like 6 hours of games alone.
No,
Dude.
that's like 12.
Dude, we did 4 games. Okay, 4 games. Okay, this was only 4 games. We were at 5 hours because I'm not gonna count interviews because we took like an hour for interviews. It was a 5-hour event just for 4 fucking games. So I think best of 5 is enough.
Yeah.
Best of 5 is already enough. Okay, motherfucker, Cody. Best of 7. Nah.
Well, what about? Would you be down for like 2 other teams? Because that's only 10 other people.
Okay, so here's another question. Okay, let me question that first, and I'll answer it. We need to do separate days.
Right.
There's
right,
no
right.
way we can do all that in one day, obviously. But
Absolutely.
but
yeah.
everyone,
It would be really
everybody
hard
would,
to define 2 days
everybody,
back to
yeah,
back.
everybody would need to be like free for a certain weekend. You know, it's like I said, it sounds good on paper, but we just don't have the time and resources for that said 4 teams. And Cody says, I still think we should add one other team and have them face off to face Order. So it's like, you know, facing off the reigning champions, right? That would make sense. But Cody, you're gonna be having a roster change. You're gonna have a roster change. So
Well, they're both
What's
having
the
roster
roster
changes.
yeah, both sides are having roster changes, of course.
So it could be team Order with their new ADC, maybe new top laner,
Mhm.
versus Team Calamity completely like restructured.
Mhm.
Well, yeah,
For the most
that's what I'm.
Yeah, team captain would be
thinking.
the same. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Damn, I need to get Chase to play more then.
Yeah, get him off RuneScape.
He has fun with it though.
People still play that game.
That's
I'm
what
not
I
gonna-
said.
I'm not
I
gonna
was
tell
like,
him that.
they're still playing RuneScape. I've never
I'm-
touched RuneScape.
I never played it, but like I think 2 years ago, someone convinced me to try it.
Hey.
I loaded it in and then just clicked off of it.
Hey, let's
Yeah.
all repeat what Matt said in chat. Agreed. Make that fucker play League with me again. Let's all say it, boys.
Make that fucker play League again. If I had a webcam, I'd be pointing at it.
Boys night. We'll snap him. Snap. Goddamn. But you know,
What kind of snap? Snapchat or
Alright.
just like break him in half?
Then you're gonna have to make an incentive. If he's not gonna be playing League, then you gotta take away his captain.
there
role.
has to be a
Take-
general consensus with Chase. Okay.
Hack his RuneScape account.
In order to be team captain, you have to have the most played hours in League of Legends.
Then I'd be team captain.
Yeah, I'd be team captain.
I don't want to be team captain.
I don't.
But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to doing another invitational for y'all. Like it's been such an honor. It was an honor to do the first one for everybody, and I hoped everybody enjoyed it, man, because it was such a wild ride. Late nights doing graphics. Well, I didn't do graphics, but late nights, just waiting for graphics and stuff. It's crazy, man. The amount of I'm gonna shout out the entire production team. Okay, Pat for video editing. Okay, not the caster Pat. Pat for co-hosting. Okay, Hasna for graphics. Mitchell for the epic virtual concert. All the players themselves, the team captains, Matt and Chase. It was just without everybody, we could not have had this invitational, and it's a masterpiece, and I absolutely treasure this invitational, and I'm still watching it again because it was such a good invitational, man. It's one to remember, and I'm glad I could share it with everybody. It was wonderful. But yeah, guys, we've been going at this for almost 3 fucking hours. We really got sidetracked.
Can I ask the next time we meet again?
I knew this question was gonna come up. Okay, I will answer this as bluntly as possible. Okay, I don't know because holiday season's coming up, obviously. I don't know how February is looking or January. April.
What about March?
April. Hold on. April, I can't do anything because it's Asian New Year. I have 2 New Years to deal with. So yeah, April's out of the way. January we have Chinese New Year.
You could do
March?
February for Valentine's. You could be like
All the single people.
The Valentine's weekend. The love match.
Dude.
The League of Love.
What is it? Lovers Showdown.
Oh no.
Oh my god, you just gave ScreaM an idea. Everyone bring your date to a fucking League of Legends tourney.
I'm just gonna be playing against myself, bro. That's sad.
Yeah. I got you, ScreaM.
You gotta have just a match where it's just one person in the game by themselves.
My date is Matt. Losing. I call him. Wow. We're all calling dibs on people. Might as well just do tandem,
brother.
I mean, that's true love right there. That's true love.
Brotherly love.
Brotherly love.
Man, I can't wait to see you at the Invitational too. Wait, he would Chase his date? I don't know. Dibs on Chase then? Oh wait, I'm not playing. I can't say that. Never mind. I'm not playing.
Chase's date is his support.
His support. Alright guys. Thank you everyone so much for coming here for this short podcast. I say short, but it's fucking 2 hours and 40 minutes.
For podcasts?
We gotta get out of here.
Yeah. It was, like I said, it's an amazing tourney. If you guys want to watch it, it's on YouTube. The VOD is also on Twitch as well. I highlighted the entire tourney. So if you want to watch it with the chat there, you guys can watch it there as well to see everybody's reaction. Shout out to SickJeansBro and ScreaM for being here on the podcast on an off day.
Thank you, sir.
On an off day.
Thanks for having us.
Slod as well if he's here. But yeah, make sure to join our Discord. I will be updating all of our social media because we don't have a PR because I'm the PR. But I'm the PR. PR team be slacking. But yeah, man. We're gonna do another invitational. I can confirm that. We just don't know when. Yeah, man.
Shout out to everyone who said hashtag Team Calamity in chat.
He's BMing.
I don't think anybody from my team was here, other than my brother.
That is true.
Big shout out to Slod.
I think I've seen my support in here.
Oh yeah, yeah. Lily was here.
Yeah.
Hey man, they needed fans.
Oh Lily.
Yeah, they needed fans. You know.
It was
fans.
We had each other for height.
Hand holding.
We have each other.
Hand holding.
Hand holding is 10.
Hand holding.
whoever subbed in midway through the series.
Mm-hmm.
I-
Alright,
oh,
guys.
How many subs? Were there? I think.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
Future a lot of announcements coming up for for the coming weeks, especially for shirts. I will be doing
Still need a PayPal.
I will be doing shirts for you guys if you guys want a shirt. I'll link my fucking Venmo to you guys or something so you guys can help me pay for it because that shit was expensive. Yeah, if you guys want a shirt, let me know. I gotta let the vendor know like I want this bulk order, and I will be shipping it out to you guys. So if you guys are not comfortable with me, having your address, don't even bother. You know, um, making the order because I want to do the shipping for free because I can do it from work as well. But yeah, guys.
Tax write off.
Yes, tax write off. But if you guys want a shirt, let me know. Follow all of our socials and stuff. Join our Discord. Lots of cool stuff coming up.
Make sure to give DJ Neurovision
a shirt.
a check.
Mitchell a shirt. Yeah.
Get him everything.
Get him everything.
Put his spot. Does he have a Spotify or something?
I don't think he does. He has an Instagram.
Get him to make a YouTube channel where he just makes sick mixes.
Dude, I'm glad we have our own mix. And I'm glad he named it the Armatized Mix. I fucking love it, dude.
Get him to make more mixes. Get him to do a
Armatized
ScreaM
Mix V2.
Version
Get
2.
him to get the ScreaM support mix. Get him that.
What the high uni? Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom.
I want a really hype Naruto Go
Okay.
mix.
Okay, we'll talk. I'll bring that to the drawing table for next
Yeah.
World Series. Okay. All right,
Oh,
guys.
my league just
Awesome.
crashed, bro.
My league just crashed, bro. All right, thank you everyone so much for watching. Hit the follow button if you haven't already. Join our Discord if you haven't followed as well. Follow everybody who's here. I think Jeans and ScreaM are streamers. I don't know. They said they stream once every year. Follow Matt. Follow all of our Armatized creators.
If
Matt,
you go
Jay,
watch me on stream, bro, I might be playing FNAF Security Breach if there's
FNAF
demand.
Security Breach. Yes, I might be doing that
If
as
there's
well.
demand.
You can follow me, J_Lihan. You can follow Matt. He's also in the chat. Just click on his name, Cody. Everybody, all the players who streams.
Make sure to follow Streamlabs as well.
Don't follow Streamlabs. Hey guys, I appreciate everyone coming here. We're about to end it here. I don't have a scene, so I'll just use my own scene. You guys are gonna cringe. You guys ready? You guys ready? You guys ready for my
I'm
ending
ready.
screen? This is the cringe.
Yeah.
Is
Let me see
it
it. Let me see
against
it.
Exemptions?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does.
Wait, where's the Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays?
Where's end user license agreement?
Eula's in the front, bro.
Oh, there she is.
All right, guys. Thank you everyone so much. I'll see you all whenever. Do I say whenever? Is that appropriate to say?
Yeah.
All right, whenever. All right.
I'll see you whenever.
All right, guys. You guys can say goodbye again. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Ah!
That sounded like a FNAF jump scare. Jesus Christ, bro.
It's a scream.
It is the scream.
Ah!